notifications. Okay, cool. And we're streaming, motherfuckers. We are indeed streaming. Finally. Okay. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Oh, I need to do the notification up. I almost forgot to do that. Let's see. Discord. Everyone, I'm streaming. Oh, hold up, I gotta reply to something. I always like to, I'm really big about replying to everything, because the last thing I ever want to do is to make people feel ignored. And I've talked about it from time to time, but, like, if I ever become, like, big enough to where I get enough people talking to me to where it's like I can't keep up with it, I honestly worry that, like, I'll sadly be ignoring people occasionally. And I never want to be that kind of, like, fucking jerk-face asshole to just ignore his viewers, Stream, I'm starting to do this. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. There's my wholesome moment. I would explain it more, but I can't be wholesome. Oh, well, speaking of awesome, bro, he's already in chat. Well, awesome, bro, if you go to the Discord, I said something very, very nice to you. Actually wholesome. Not something that I would normally say on stream. I'm normally quite the asshole. I'm normally a massive dick. No way. Yes way. But, yeah, here, let me see here. We're gonna go ahead and get this going, just so I can make sure everything's going correctly for me. What's up? Welcome in, Soar. Welcome in, everybody. I actually decided I'm going to do Fire Emblem tonight. I know I've not been near as consistent on playing Fire Emblem. I apologize if that's what like everybody does like to watch me for.
I passed, as I knew I would.
This bitch upgraded 6 in defense and 4 in resistance. Oh my god, that is an ungodly fucking upgrade. That is genuinely almost just unfair. That's how fucking insane that is. But, yeah, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and explore. We're gonna explore! I'm still playing Pokemon Shining Pearl. Yeah, you were telling me that you were still, like, being really into the new Pokemon game. I'm glad you're still getting a lot of fun out of it right now. Wait, it might have been you, Sora, or it might have been someone else, but I know somebody had told me they already beaten it. It might not have been you who told me you beat it, though. I think it might have been someone else. Let's see here. Yuri, there we go. Guess what? Your boy's friend sent me something weird, but I'm gonna not say it because I don't want to get banned. I've beaten the Elite Four. Oh, so damn. So you've actually kind of like, you've actually beaten the, what is it? You've actually beaten, like, the final boss of Pokemon then. Because, get banned? Jesus. Yeah, that's how you know it's bad, when you have to ask yourself, will I get banned? Will I indeed get banned for saying the thing I want to say? Fair question. Fair question. There we go. We're not too worried about upgrading my character. We're always worried about upgrading the other characters. The main character can get along. No, it's just a lot harder to beat the second time. Oh! You know, I totally forgot about that. There is totally, like, secondary fights for the game to where, like, you get into the game, and then you do it again. I actually forget about that from time to time, that you can actually do that with certain characters. It's basically like with Pokemon games, because I've played a lot of Pokemon in my time, but most of the time when I'm playing Pokemon, I've not beaten it. I'm just playing it, like playing it through, and just finding stuff. I've not actually like fully 100% beaten a Pokemon game before, because I've beaten the Elite Four and became the champion for like Pokemon. What was it? White 1 and White 2, and I think I've done it on Ruby as well. But, I've not... There's a... Oh, and Pokemon Y. I've also done it on Pokemon Y. But, the real issue here is that, like, all the other Pokemon games that I've played, because I've played Pokemon Red, I've played Pokemon Fire Red, I've played Pokemon Ruby, and Omega Ruby or whatever. I've also played Pokemon Y, White 2. I've played Pokemon, Platinum. I've played a lot of Pokemon games, but I've never, like, I don't usually actually fully beat them, I normally get part of the way there, and then I'm just kind of done. It's never like a fully beat the entire game kind of thing. As much as it honestly should be with how I've been playing the game. Honestly, I need to upgrade a hobby. Here, we'll do more sauna if I have more points left. How about that? I'm gonna try to actually get some stuff done around the fucking place. There's a lot more post-game stuff to do with the remastered version compared to the regular Pokemon Pearl. Okay, because once you mentioned it, I did remember that a lot of Pokemon games do have stuff for you to do, you know, after the game. What is this? Is this, oh, this is Faith Magic. Or, is Dark Magic? This has gotta be Dark Magic, right? Wait, he uses Thoron. That might be worthwhile using him, just to have him use, that. I would love Yudi to use Wind, actually, but I feel like Constance, just as a character, would just be too fucking good. So we're gonna do Constance. Constance as a magic user, I feel like, is honestly just too good. So we're gonna go with that. Like, you don't need both games to get all the legendary Pokemon. Wait, no, really? No fuck. Oh, hold up. Also, I'm on the wrong side. There we go. Like, no fucking way, really. That's actually kind of wild, because I know, like, a lot of, I remember, like, a lot of Pokemon games where you need, like, what is it, all 3 versions of the game or 2 versions of the game just to, like, get all the stuff. At least, as far as I understand, that's, like, a commonplace in Pokemon. Which actually took me forever to actually figure out that that was a legitimate thing. For the longest time, I didn't know that was a thing. Like, I really just didn't know. Also, I'm sorry, Mercedes, but 27 damage is a bitch. 27 damage to the... Also, I'm not drinking a frappe right now. I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper. A little different. A little different. The weird thing is I normally drink soda when I'm not feeling well. I wasn't feeling the best. And before someone says, no, it's not like an addiction to it or like a support thing. No, it's just... I don't know. It's like soda tastes good, but I usually, when I'm not feeling well, even though soda doesn't really make my body feel the best, I just usually don't give a shit if I'm already not feeling well.
I spent a weekly.
This is just dumb. Also, since she's, what is it? Since it's out in the sunlight, she gets extra magic defense. So it's even more broken. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Lysithia. But the problem is you need to get the Sinnoh Dex full to get access to most of the post-game context. Huh. Or content context. I read that all types of wrong. Well, just like I expected, our girl fucking destroyed the competition.
In town earlier, there seem to be more people around than usual. Is there some festival this month that I'm forgetting about?
There might be. I don't know.
Tranya, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies.
Good news, though, you can still complete it in the first run. I had all but 2 Pokemon found, which was easy to get. Okay, because I know, like, in Pokemon, there's, like, certain Pokemon that are stupid hard to get. But I've also not played Pokemon in a while, so I don't know if they changed it up. I do know that Pokemon, like, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, like, they had to where you play, when you caught Pokemon, it was kind of like Pokemon Go, which, you know, I thought was interesting, but I also didn't like it. I actually kind of, when I looked at it, I thought to myself, like, why would I want to do that? I'd way rather do the whole, like, battling. Because I think one of the coolest part about finding wild Pokemon is fighting wild Pokemon, not just catching Pokemon. Because, you know, realistically, if you were attacked by a giant fucking bird, you're not just going to throw a Pokeball at it. You're probably going to have to fight it. Just maybe.
We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor.
We do.
Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it.
I forgot to look up something, and now that I remember, I am going to worry about that later. Actually, you know what? I might take him to T. How close am I to Felix? I am B rank. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's kind of where I wanted to be. I wanted to be B rank with everybody before the time skip. Right now, well, Catherine and Cyril are fine, because I do believe I can still have them after time skip to talk to. I mostly just want to have other people from the other houses to be at B rank, like Mercedes and Annette. Those are the only 2 actually left. Oh, no, Ferdinand, but that's alright. Ferdinand and Caspar, they're in my house. It's not near as much of an issue. And fucking Edelgard can fucking shove off. I don't care. Also, I just realized, I can't get close with Hubert. Can I actually not get close with Hubert? Like, you're kidding, right? What? Or is Hubert just not here right now? Where the fuck is Hubert?
Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest,
there's only 2
perhaps
encounters
his
for
harness will
Drifloon.
listen.
One is guessing wrong at the Ghost Gym on purpose, and the other is waiting till Friday to get one spawned in. I cheated by messing with my time settings to get Drifloon. Nice. Welcome in, Bernadetta. What's up?
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all.
Okay, I'll tell you right now, Dimitri, relatable. I've actually been in the bleachers around a bunch of other white people, and I stick out like a sore thumb because of how pale I am.
I have
It's
a headache,
fucking
but that's
wild.
just from lack of sleep.
Yep.
It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
I must insist.
Who do you think you are? I can take care of myself to do.
I think I hit the wrong answer on that one. Oh, God. Oh, my God. You know, I'm sorry, Dimitri. Bro, I can't even be that mad at Dimitri. Like, I know why he's so pissed, but that's why it makes me sad.
Edelgard
Oh,
and Human
God.
have been busier than usual.
Bylethorn, Edelgard, and Human have been...
Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garrick Mach.
Oh, my
Perhaps
God,
they're
no,
doing
this is
something
the,
in the
Yep,
Empire.
it's the... This is the month. This is the month I'm
As
thinking
the
of.
legitimate heir of the Iyer family, I have not heard anything about it.
That's because they don't fucking like you,
But if it
Ferdinand,
were
because you're a G
significant,
and they're
I am
not.
sure my father would have told me.
Your father's probably out of the loop, my dude. They probably didn't tell your father because they probably plan on killing him. You know, I don't really think you understand, Ferdinand. They kind of low-key want to murder your entire family and you because, you know, you don't align perfectly with their mentality of, you know, perfection.
Your hair and your eyes. What happened to you?
I just dunked my head in 4 pounds of bleach. It came out green. Pretty crazy.
You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you?
I lost my entire life. I literally died. That's why it's green. It's proof of being raised from the dead. I don't know yet.
Sometimes our frail bodies don't do well with excess power. So don't push yourself too hard.
God damn, that's a real fucking reply too. Shit, that's actually kind of fucked. Now that I actually kind of think about it. Also, who are we trying to get close to? It was Mercedes and Annette, I think. Yes, okay, cool. And Rhea, but, well. I mean, I kind of went closer to Rhea, but that's also... Fuck you, Anna.
Hey, Professor. You seem different.
You don't. You're still a greedy bitch.
Lots of things seem different around here lately. I've noticed it. Have you?
It's almost like something's about to be revealed that nobody was expecting. It's almost like a big plot point is waiting to happen. It's almost like there's gonna be some type of twisted joke. I'm sorry, I fucking love that line. Is this some kind of twisted joke? I fucking love it. I've seen that cutscene like probably fucking 20 times, and it's still so good. And speaking of the cutscenes and voice acting and stuff, I actually went around and listened to some of the voice acting in Japanese just to see what it was like. And of course, I will say, since I don't watch anime in subbed, it did throw me off quite a lot. Because, you know, I always watch it in dubbed, so I'm so used to hearing the English voice actors. So hearing the Japanese voice actors, it really, really fucking confused me for like a hot minute. But other than that, though, honestly, it was kind of okay. I honestly didn't mind it too much. The main thing that really bugged me, though, was probably just the fact that, oh, what was it? Just the fact that we had... No, we'll just leave it with you. Probably the fact that, like, some of the voices kind of made me uncomfortable. Like, some voices were really, really good. I feel like Dimitri's voice in English kind of fit him a little bit better. To be fair, this is also a thing that I've said, like, a lot of times. Like, when I watched JoJo's. So, like when I was watching JoJo's, they had a bunch of fucking Englishmen speaking perfect Japanese. That shit threw me off every time they spoke. Because, well, first, because you know, I'm watching with my buds, so they're watching subbed, you know, I watch dubbed. So it's already messing with me. But, other than that already messing with me, there's also the problem of, like I said, the fucking, the sub, and then also the Englishmen speaking perfect Japanese.
Today's dish
Because I'm so used to, you know, the Japanese anime having, like, Japanese-looking characters speaking Japanese, but it's like, I don't know. It completely confused the fuck out of me. And that and Bernadetta's voice in Japanese, the voice actor is doing a great job for what they're trying to do, but it gives me, it's like a fucking high-pitched lolly voice, and it makes me very uncomfortable. Like, I literally cannot listen to Bernadetta in Japanese. I respect the voice actor, you're doing a good job, but like, I just, that specific type of voice for characters makes me uncomfortable because of like, the predestined, like, it just makes me uncomfortable. Anyways. It's not that they don't like Ferdinand, more like underhanded tactics. Yeah, I would say so.
I thought I was stronger, but I still have such a long way to go.
Yeah, you fucking loser.
Oh, I will. I still plan on beating you someday.
Not in the hot way. He's literally just gonna beat the shit out of me, like in the most horrific, violent way possible. He's gonna go to fight me and pull a Dimitri. He will hang my head from the gate of Inbar. It'll be quite a show. Stay tuned. Get your tickets now.
We have legends, stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them.
It's pretty creepy.
Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean.
Fire Emblem Jesus? What?
Hair that shines and eyes that glow.
Uh-huh.
They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor.
I can't
Are you
fly.
knowing that for certain? Maybe you will have wings grow and soar through the sky.
I fucking love you, Petra. You're so cute. God damn it. Petra is so adorable. I actually heard out of some of the characters, Petra is honestly one of the more romantic characters as far as like actually being romantic towards your character. Which, you know what? That's honestly adorable. Because that's honestly what I think of Petra the entire time. Like, I never think of like, yes, I got to marry Petra. Because same thing with Bernadetta. I see them and I think they're adorable. Not really much else.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
The Holy Tomb. Is my bag somewhere in that mess? Did Dinlan grab my bag? Did you grab my bag? I don't know either,
Well,
Ash.
it's
What are we
probably
talking?
a
Hey,
grave,
you know
that
what?
much
Even
is
if I
for sure.
wasn't reading the conversation, at
likely
least I
underground.
know I hit the right button, because
Beyond
my
that,
guess
I
game
can't-
is always on point. You know, Ash, I love how I'm talking to you. Oh, no, I'm literally talking at you, not to you. You were talking, and I was completely ignoring you. You gotta hate that type of combo, right? When you're talking to somebody and they just don't listen to a damn thing you're saying. It's honestly my least favorite type of fucking... Oh, God. So we've got mixed fruit. What's some other stuff? Let's do some fruit. And let's do some flowers. I like flowers. Ooh, I love purple flowers. There we go. Oh, apparently that was actually... Oh, well, kind of a good play. I don't know. I never know exactly what type of seeds to put together. It's like I'm super inconsistent at how good I am at guessing the seeds. The only annoying thing about getting the other legendary Pokemon in Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond is after you get the national dex, you can mine mysterious shards, either 3 small or 1 large, to get the opportunity to fight and catch each one. So, like, is the mining, like, really, really grindy? Because I honestly don't mind grinding in video games. The only thing is with, like, grinding and stuff, I don't stream a lot while I'm doing, like, grindy stuff. I've been told to, like, it'd be fine, but I try my best not to, because I do a lot of playthrough stuff, but, like, in my own time, I honestly don't mind grinds. I mean, a lot of video games, if the gameplay loop is fun enough, I feel like having a grind is totally okay. I feel like I forgot what I was saying. I feel like I forgot what I was saying because I had to... one of my roommates got home and I had to ask him a question about something. And I kind of, like, did and did not like the answer I got. So I got a little distracted for a second. What was I saying? Oh, yep, the voice acting. The voice acting. Felix's voice, honestly, was, like, the edgiest fucking shit I'd ever fucking heard. I love that the voice actor gave him the deepest, fucking angriest voice possible. He's and it was so fucking weird because that man, like, literally when Felix talks, he has that fucking, like, omae wa mu, and his voice is, like, got a lot of bass and is, like, really deep. He honestly could be an anime villain. They literally gave him, like, a fucking Madara voice, and it was beautiful. Honestly, amazing, and I just thought it was funny. Made him seem very, very dark and mysterious. A little grindy, but not too heavy. Edelgard is always annoyed with Ferdinand with trying to compete with her, and Hubert and Ferdinand don't get along at all. Yeah, I don't blame him. You know, the funny part is I honestly agree with both of them. I believe in honor, but I also believe in fucking winning. So when I fight people, I believe in underhanded tactics. But as far as governing, I think that you definitely should be more like Ferdinand. That's my only issue. That's like why I always disagree and agree with Hubert so much. Because, like, I can totally agree with the honor in the fighting and the honor in the governing as well. But, like, with Hubert, I love the underhanded tactics, but I just can't fucking stand the underhanded, like, bullshit that is their fucking governing. It's so dumb. If you want a Spirit Bomb early game, then it'll be grindy. Spirit... Oh, a Spiritomb!
That's...
You know, Spiritomb is one of the more interesting Pokemon to me, because it's like a big clusterfuck of a bunch of Pokemon into like a little rock, like one pebble of a bunch.
Oh, is that you, Professor?
And yes, Bernadetta, I have heard the Japanese voices, and speaking to you and this character Bernadetta right now reminds me of that voice, and it was not okay.
I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your changes. So, don't open the door, please.
Aww. Bernadetta's scared of me again? Oh, no. I fucked up. Bernadetta is now scared of me again, and I feel like that ruined it. When you try so hard... Flintheart, you have such a messy room. You fucking...
Professor!
You messy genius.
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right?
No.
Did anything else change?
I'm literally a
besides your hair
monster.
and eyes? Are your arms bigger?
Yes.
How do your abs look?
How do your abs look? Could you lift your shirt up real quick? That's the kind of question you ask somebody right after seeing them change their hair color. You know, honestly, when I fucking hear when I walk up to people who re-dye their hair, obviously what you're gonna you know, I'm not gonna make this joke because someone's gonna take it out of context. But who the fuck walks up and is like, let me check out your abs real quick?
Really? You gotta teach me how to do that.
You've gotta teach me how to go Super Saiyan, Professor. God damn. See, what Super Saiyan level is it to where you get green hair? I know you get yellow hair for most of it, but when do you get green hair? Is that actually a thing? Or are you lying to me? Broly isn't a character. You act like I know who that is.
Hey there.
Is he the short human guy with 6 dots on his face? Oh my fucking god, I never watched
I'm sorry.
that anime.
That was rude. I didn't recognize you for a second.
That was pretty rude. I'm a female, and you did not drop to my feet immediately, Sylvain. What's wrong with you? Why's your game off? What happened to your game, my dude? Isn't it weird?
It's not weird at all. It's... You're somehow even more beautiful than before.
And there's the Sylvain we know and love. He was immediately terrified, followed by, hey, by the way, still game.
I'm joking. Don't get mad.
I'm absolutely furious, Sylvain. I'm unbelievably
How are you,
livid.
Professor? Did Hanneman make his I will do no harm speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both?
Huh?
I have a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate crest power itself.
Those are both weird.
Crest power must have some kind of limit, right?
Maybe.
Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
That's kind of like an evil overlord answer. That's alright. Bruh. The green hair is when they lose control of their key power and anger. Huh. You know what? I'd probably have green hair then too, because your boy does not control his emotion very well. See, that's the thing. So I can control my emotion as far as like not doing something while I'm angry, but I'll definitely still be angry.
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess.
Hold up, I need to check something right now.
As well
Hold
as
up.
incredible power.
People in 3. Okay.
Is that what
cool.
happened to
Back
you
to our
too,
girls. Marry
Professor?
the depressed and quirky chicks. My favorite.
No way. The
professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder...
Is that important?
Does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power?
I just realized why I don't recognize any of this. Because last time I got to this point of the game, I talked to Edelgard and it kicked me to the end of the, It kicked me to the end of the month. So that's what we need to make sure not to do, is we need to make sure we don't talk to Edelgard.
Revelation can be gained from the ritual.
Or if we do, we make sure to say no.
Revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
We might. I mean, that'd be pretty dope. Could you imagine sitting on a chair and having a god speak to you? Like, that honestly sounds like something I'd pay to see. I can't be angry at Sylvain. Me neither, because if I remember right, just to achieve Super Saiyan 1, you need to use your anger to help fuel it. You have to be extremely pissed.
Odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
Oh, God damn, she just called us animals.
You should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
Toward my home. They're way cooler. Literally anywhere that isn't full of insane, random fucking superpower weapon shit. It's like every other country in this fucking world literally has like normal shit going on, but Fodlan is constantly on fire for just no reason. It's like like it's fucking crazy. Honestly, that's kind of crazy to think about. I talked about that a little bit the other day. About how, like, I genuinely think Europe is really interesting because it has all those different countries so close together. Because you know, me being in the States, having such a big, singular country with only Mexico and Canada attached makes all the other countries around the world seem completely, like, different to me. Especially with having so many different cultures so close by. Which I honestly, you know, love the idea of seeing things about other cultures. Like, even if it's something simple. I love to see what kind of food they eat. The way they usually, I would say the way they think, but that's not exactly true. Because you know, even if you have like the quote unquote normal way of doing stuff in one culture, there's always outliers and you know, anti-culture and all that good stuff. You know, like punk inside of like Britain when that got started, or counterculture. That's the word, counterculture. But I love just to see the differences between the way they handle money and like the way they handle all the different stuff. I just. Like, regardless of if I agree with it or not, I just love to see it. It's interesting to see such stark differences. The goddess herself.
Truly, you must be a very special
like when Goku fought Frieza on Namek the first time. Midoriya with All Might face. See, I don't know who Midoriya is. Oh, is that who the... Oh, Midoriya is Deku? That is fucking horrifying, Himiko. God, why you gotta bring this cursed shit in here? I gotta ask, is Midoriya with All Might face also gay for Todoroki, or is that just the normal one? I'm sorry, that's my sister's fault. She was like, by the way, they're mega gay for each other, and I was like, you know what? I've not seen it. I'll take your word for it.
Maybe Seros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
Maybe.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Seros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
Bruh, smite whoever said that. Bro, why you gotta... Bro. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's, like, something that gets said by, like, most My Hero fans. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like almost every time I walk into Hot Topic, if somebody's talking about My Hero, that's what they're talking about. Like, 99.9% of the time. That's the conversation they're having. But I could just be wrong. Ah, Mercedes, I need to have tea with you.
I wonder.
Mercedes, are you willing to go to tea? Holy shit! Scary, emotionless healer has accepted my tea time. Let's go with...
Professor, did you call for me?
I did. I called specifically for you.
This tea is my favorite.
Bro, guess game. Guess game on point. Literally looked at the tea and said, you know what? This one seems cool. And this chick said she liked it. I'm just that good with ladies. What can I say? I'm literally a Chad in the flesh. That's why I'm so fucking jacked. I'm literally the IRL version of Johnny Bravo. Have you ever seen such a defined jawline, such massive muscles, and someone who stares at themselves for 3 hours a day? I don't think so. If I can walk in here. Can you let me stream, Devin? You want to hop in? Put a shirt in. Come sit behind me. Watch. Lie. I'm telling the truth. I don't lie to my viewers. I tell nothing but the truth. I swear on Guinevere's massive tits that I'm never lying. Scared of Mercedes? Nah, they I don't know why. Nah, I don't know why they actually ship Deku and Bakugo. So basically, All Might then. Yes. No. Heart racing memories. That's what I was gonna pick the first time, but I don't know a lot about her. Children at the market. Does she like children? Does she like books? Plans for the books. Yes. Bitches love books. They both start with B. That's math for you. Obviously, that's what math was about when I was in high school. I don't think Strong Battalion. Yeah, I don't think so. I did that one because there were 2 cooking ones. I can't believe this chick. Wait, I can still have a comeback? Wait, I thought it was over. Okay. Okay.
That was delicious. Thank you so much for inviting me.
You're welcome. That went fucking terrible. I guessed... Oh, cool. It actually still had the max amount of gaining from it. Did we get closer? Yes, no, maybe so. Possibly. Maybe? I don't know. Did we? Nope. Cool. Glad to know that she was very disappointed in my performance.
Professor?
I'll talk to you later. Actually, what do you have to say?
Professor, you should know that I'll be away from the monastery for a few days.
Where are you going?
It's meant to be a secret, but I'm going to Enbar, the Imperial capital. Don't worry, I'll be back in time for the ceremony at the Holy Tomb.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think I'm close enough with her, so it won't let me go.
Hey there. Those
No
students
way.
of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility.
I don't have any
You should
support
show
with
them
her, so we
respect
can't go
now,
with
or
her.
You might find yourself out of a job someday.
Oh my god. No, wait, that's actually... Is that true? Is that actually how it works? I love that. That is such a good fucking game design. I love it. You know what? Commendable. Genuinely commendable. I hope that's true. I hope I'm not just doing it wrong. I hope that it literally didn't let me go with her because I didn't fucking talk to her. Because if that is true, I fucking love it. Because just to let her know that I don't give a fucking shit about her or her goddamn piss poor fucking problems. I'm glad to know that the game acknowledged that I told her to go cry herself to sleep without me being there, you know? The real friend thing to do. It's fucking fantastic. God damn. It's just like when you guys told me about that one thing with Dedu during the Blue Lions playthrough about how I saved Dedu's life.
All alone. Ignore me. I'm sorry. It's a silly
Cooking
An old
mishaps.
man's I
Rip.
hear that
Yeah,
she's the
Sora.
killer.
I can't talk to Mercedes. See, unless I like understand the person really well, I'm not gonna be able to talk
When
to
you
him.
changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise.
Yeah.
There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right. But don't lose sight of who you really are, okay? However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
That's very wholesome. Okay. That kind of surprised me.
Last month, we really cut the enemy down to size.
We literally cut them in half. They're all literally dead, specifically cut in half. But see, the real question is, do we cut them down vertically or horizontally? Real question.
But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor.
Yeah.
Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the
The real problem
monastery.
about the Flame Emperor is she's really hot. You know, if I actually thought Edelgard was that hot, I would laugh more at the joke, but I don't.
It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Like I said, Edelgard sits, you know, pre-time skip, she's got a cute haircut, cute face, nothing more. She leans closer to adorable while also being like fucking evil looking. And then, like, after time skip, she looks fucking dreadful with her cinnamon bun hair with horns attached to it. I can't get over that haircut. It's so
I
bad.
thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea.
So bad.
Like maybe you could be related.
Uh...
I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean.
So tsundere. What, like me being a tsundere? I mean, I'm probably a tsundere. Yeah, I'd say Edelgard is honestly, you know what? Edelgard gives me kind of tsundere vibes, but like, she's a fucking, she's not the tsundere that I would like. She's more or less like a literal fucking terrible person.
All I
exciting,
need to
wouldn't it?
do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
You know what? Go right ahead, kid. That's not fucking weird at all. That's not strange. Oh, my dead father. Fuck yes. I wouldn't be a main character without dead parents. Keeping it real. You know, can there ever be a main character in any video game that doesn't have dead fucking parents? Like, why does their father dying, or their father and mother dying, always have to be a plot point?
I always knew there was something special about you, but you've only gotten more and more extraordinary the longer I've known you.
God damn it, kiss me already,
That
Claude,
transformation
you
was
beautiful
just
fucker.
the beginning, wasn't it? And I have a feeling that things will only grow more dire from here on out.
Well, Claude, if I can get your assistance, I would love to just, you know, keep on going. It's time to hand out advice. As edgy... Poor Cyril. Because it is, for instance, Goku and Naruto. I mean, well, so, I don't know anything about Goku. Sora, I don't know anything about Goku. I will say... I'll say this. It's a realistic plot point. Because, you know... most of the time, your parents do die before you do. That's just kind of how it works. And it does, like, allow for something tragic to happen to a kid. And it can also kind of give, like, that kind of, like, triumphant thing to aim for. But I will say, it's almost weird how common it is. I think it probably is that common just because of how good of a plot point it could be, if done correctly. But it's just still... it's still weird to see it so often. It's like a countdown waiting for the parents to die every fucking time you have a main character. If I told you I was searching for someone who might like to share a cup of tea with an intelligent... oh, that's fucking Ferdinand, dude. Ferdinand, absolutely. Which sucks, because Ferdinand and Lorenz can't be best friends, yet they're both dickwad nobles. I hate it. I wish they could be best friends. I literally wish, like, if any characters in this game should be best friends, it should be them. Okay? Okay. Sedith, I am trying to settle on a gift for a certain young lady who has experienced tough times of late. Any suggestions? A nice warm blanket. What? Who doesn't like a nice, cute, warm blanket? Whatever. Bernadetta, yes! Life would be so much easier if no one had to talk face-to-face. Isn't written correspondence like this really the best form of communication, or face-to-face, or face-to-door chats? Occasional human interaction's alright. As I'll say, just occasional. It doesn't gotta be all the time. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have to be constant. I might watch a support in a minute. I don't want to watch a support quite yet. I do want to go to tea time with Annette, though.
Ah, Professor, sorry. You gave me a shock.
I had her absolutely shooketh.
Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself
It really
anymore.
is common. There's so many good anime where the MC has a family that has died. Oh, like, it's anime and movies, like, and TV shows. Like, what really made me laugh at the beginning of, like, what movie am I thinking of? I don't know why I'm thinking of this movie, but Frozen. That movie was so fucking funny, because, like, the parents are like, oh, we'll be back eventually, and then they literally immediately fucking die, and it's the start of the goddamn movie. This shit is funny. But, like, you know, speaking of Disney princess movies, the one I actually genuinely really like, Frozen's alright. Brave. I really love the movie Brave. It's not the best movie, but I love it anyways. Wait. Does one of her parents die? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure both her parents live. Anyways. But yeah, like theirs. Like that. I think it's great to have their parents be alive, because then it's... or, ooh, one that did it really well. How to Train Your Dragon. That one did parents really, really well. Because not only did they show it, like, I'd love to go in depth, but I've not seen the movies recently enough to give a more in-depth explanation. But showing the relationship with his father was like great drama to the movie, and just killing the parents off kind of gets rid of that drama they could have with their family members, because family is dramatic. I don't care what anyone says. There's always problems. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And it could be really good for storytelling and really good for character growth to have, you know, problems with your family, because that's also very realistic as well. What am I reading at? Only my parents has changed.
Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
Oh god, no, her mother got turned into a bear. Brave actually showed that the princess can take care of herself. Yep, Edgeblade, that's something I do enjoy as well. I do love myself a strong female lead.
Thank you.
And the fact that in Brave, she goes out and absolutely shreds all the dudes at the archery contest is one of my favorite parts of the fucking movie. How she literally goes out there and she's like, hey, by the way, you're all fucking dog shit. Like, all these Scottish men are like, hey, by the way, I can shoot a bow, or, you know, I'm vulgar, or I'm full of myself. And then she's out there just to prove a point. She proves the point and looks like a badass while doing it. It's such a good part of the movie.
Thank you.
I really like Brave. I really do. But, I mean, as I've said before, I love strong female leads. That also makes sense. If they're strong... That's why I also say I do like Edelgard still, because she's a strong female lead. I wish she wasn't insane, though.
Huh?
Reliable allies? Nope. Okay, things that bother you. Why would you want to talk about things that bother you? Why are we having a negative conversation? Alright. Likeable allies? Wow, things that bother me. Like my likable allies. Plan for the future. Yeah, I mean, you know, fair enough.
No effort is ever in vain. My father used to tell me that.
The dad dies, the mom lives. She didn't want to be a lady. She wanted to be a badass. Exactly. And if you have to... Fuck, I don't know what she said. Chat. Yes. I knew it. Chat was the answer. I'm talking to you guys. I knew you guys were the answer. I knew it. You watched Brave months ago?
Huh?
Yeah, out of all, like, the Disney princess movies there are, that is definitely, if I were to watch one, that would be the one. Sweet Tooth. Doesn't she have a sweet tooth?
Thank you so much.
She does not. Nice. Okay, cool. Is there anything I can give you? Gardening, horseback riding, weapon maintenance, tea aficionados. I actually don't know what she likes. Okay, whatever. Observe. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm thinking of changing my hair.
I fucking hope you do. I hate pigtails. Literally, grow your hair out, twin tails. Perfect. Literally, they could... So, they don't have to be long twin tails. As long as they're twin tails instead of pigtails, that's good. Like, because honestly, short twin tails can be cute. As long as they're, you know, not pigtails. Fuck. Why? I hate that hairstyle so much.
Whew, it's piping hot.
It just...
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking, Baka? Yeah,
Thanks for the
tea
treat.
party's over.
It was so yummy.
Yummy is not a word I like to hear, so I'm leaving. I'm leaving just like your father. Oh, shit. God damn it. That one probably hurt. I haven't watched Brave yet. She's a tomboy. We were talking about Disney movies and it leads to a good tea time. Yeah, right? How do we talk about Disney movies and then I actually do good on a fucking tea time for once? I'm always dog shit at tea time. Wanted it to have handlebars? I don't know what that is. Braided pigtails are okay. I just really don't like that hairstyle. Ooh, there we go. I can talk to Annette. Speaking of, there we go. Cool. So we got that done. Here we go. And nothing over here. No one over there. Is there anybody out here? I'm not going to explore out here if no one's out here. Nope. Okay, cool. So we're going to go up to the top of the monastery now. Ooh, should I do the church singing thing? Well, it increases faith. Who do I need to increase faith with? I need to increase faith with Hoppy. Where's Hoppy? Hoppy! Ooh, I can do it with Mercedes. Perfect. Mercedes and then Hoppy. There we go. Nice. I might need to use the bathroom in a bit. I've been chugging the soda, and I'm honestly about to piss myself.
The song reaches the goddess's ears.
Oh, well, good.
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
Yeah, well, you apparently like singing more than I do, Hoppy. I don't mind singing, but you'll almost never hear me do it. I can tell you right now, definitely on stream, you'll never hear me sing. Because, I mean, which the funny part is, I've been told I'm really good at singing, but I fucking hate doing it. That's why I actually lost it so much when Yudi had that, like, thing with Dorothea, where she's like, oh, I love your singing, and then he's like, I fucking hate singing. Leave me the fuck alone. That's why I related to that so much, because, like, I've literally been to concerts before, and, you know, you sing along while you're at a concert, and the only reason I sing along is because in my mind, no one could hear me. And it turns out the group of girls next to me could hear me, and they were like, oh my god, I love your voice. It sounds like I'm lying. I wish I was. I felt so dreadful. Because that's the funny part. They literally complimented me, and I felt like shit. Because I was like, they not only heard my soft vocals, my normal vocals, and my, like, rough vocals, they also heard my screamo vocals. Because it was an emo screamo concert with Falling in Reverse, Escape the Fate, and The Word Alive, or something like that. I don't know. And, you know, I know all my Falling in Reverse songs, bar none, like, the whole song. So I can screamo the lyrics and everything. But the fact that someone could hear all my singing ruined my evening. I was like, no, absolutely not.
It is you.
And the only reason I'm mentioning it right now is because I just, like, you know, since I'll never be able to forget this, I could at least share the pain.
I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
You know what? Respectable. I find that very respectable, Sedith. I respect your wishes.
You haven't a thing to worry about.
Let's hear it. Female with pigtails, handlebars, adult time. Let's hear my singing? No, I'm not singing, dude. I would like sing without audience as well. Exactly.
You have overcome the death of your father, Geralt, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes.
I don't like how you're smiling while saying shit like that. You've caused so much great bloodshed. Just smiles. What the fuck?
I am proud. So very proud of who you have become.
Rhea, you look high as a kite while you're talking. Like, thank you.
Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Tomb, all will be well.
Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Oh, sorry. I fucking hate sneezing, and I try my best not to sneeze into the mic.
Captain.
I will give 2 subs for a song. I do believe you literally can't gift subs because I'm not an affiliate. I believe gifting subs is literally not even an option yet.
Oh, Professor.
That's the funny part.
How long have you been standing there?
He doesn't do subs yet. That's what I was saying. You literally can't. I will say, though, all the support I've been getting since I've moved, having so many continuous viewers per stream, has helped out my ability to, like, you know, become an affiliate, and that means the world to me. Because, you know, I love having you guys in here every now and then, but it blows my mind to have nearly as many consistent viewers at the same time. Like, especially right now, because not only do we have, like, you know, Bernadetta and Sora, but we also have Edgeblade. We also got a few more people in here hiding. We might have Awesome Bro still in here. We might have Himiko still in here. Like, I love it. It's crazy to me, because, you know, every time I get more than one viewer, all I can think about is all those hours I played Monster Hunter and other games, talking to myself with 0 response at all. Now, granted, I had a lot of fun doing it, but, like, it just, every time I see the number go above 1, it blows my mind.
I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. Haven't made
Bro, stop
clearing
snooping
out.
around. Stop. That's rude. That's fucking rude, bro. Blaine, what's up?
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair.
Aw, that's so cute.
But recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
Ooh, does the church playthrough have tension between Rhea and Sedith? I would actually love that, because I feel like Sedith's mentality is a lot more logical than Rhea's, and I actually really enjoy that. Because then not only do I have to support, not only is it like, oh, I support the church, so I have to say yes to Rhea, but I get to support the church, but instead I get to support Sedith. Because honestly, as a leader, Sedith does a lot more than Rhea does. Rhea has the final say, but all the actual leading that's going on is done by Sedith, and I honestly love him. He does such a good job keeping most of it together. He just can't help that Rhea fucks shit up every now and then.
Are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence
some
of the
facial
crest of
expressions doesn't
flames?
fit what some of the characters say.
Intriguing.
You were so correct about that. Alois has a man crush on Gerald. Totally wholesome man crush. Definitely. Daddy Sedith is big man on campus. Oh, dude, Daddy Sedith, all the way. You could put it on a fucking shirt. You could. There's so many things in this game you could put on a shirt that it's honestly fantastic. Like, I have understanding, Daddy Sedith, or how is Claude not gay? You could put all of those on a shirt. You know, like, honestly, it's fucking wild.
Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing.
There's honestly
However,
just so many quotes in this game too. Like that's I actually posted about that today on my Instagram, my TikTok, and my YouTube. Because nowadays when I post on my Instagram, I also post on my TikTok and I post on the YouTube. Because now I'm doing YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and the Instagram Reels. Granted, they're all usually the same exact video, just for efficiency's sake. But I do it like that just so everyone can see it. Anyways, but like the thing I literally talked about today was how good the dialogue in this game was. Because it was the conversation between Dorothea and Sylvain.
Crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word.
Hanneman is definitely a little creepy. He honestly can't help it. He's obsessed with research.
Absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off.
I don't think so. Yeah. Speaking of creepy, literally we just said creepy. This man literally stared me dead in the face as a female and told me to strip. You know what, dude? As an independent woman that needs no man, I'm gonna have to reply with no. How about no?
What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely.
You know, the real problem about this is I totally believe that Hanneman has pure wholesome like thoughts in mind. He's probably literally thinking of it as an experiment with zero like perversion at all. But I think that's what makes it worse. That he's literally blind to the fact of what the fuck he just said.
Oh, yes, I should call Manuela. My apologies.
Example. Like I said, he's creepy, but it's not like he's not being perverted. He's just so unaware of the reality of what the fuck he's saying. All right, you know, I was gonna talk to you. Not anymore. Not this week. How about no? How about next week? He says the same thing to the male. That's a little more acceptable. I mean, I'll be honest. I ain't dropping my pants for any dude. So, nah, I'm very modest, very modest. I don't show off a lot of skin at all. I dress very reserved.
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently.
Bernadette is definitely a forced introvert, and I love her. What?
Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people?
I don't know.
What about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes? Not the most convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word.
God damn it, Lorenz. When you're serious, you're a homie. I love it. Lorenz is such a Chad. He's such like a low-key Chad. He's not like Ferdinand where he's bold. He's not as bold as Ferdinand, but he's definitely as cocky as Ferdinand. We hit max level! Yes. Thank you. Thank you. And I believe that's all the stuff in here. We also have Dorothea and Rhea, though. Or no, Dorothea and Manuela, who are talking in the other area. I'm going to go talk to them real quick, and then I'll probably use the bathroom. It might be like, you know, a couple-minute bathroom break, so I apologize if that fucks up anybody watching. Don't worry, I'll leave you guys with something to talk about while I use the bathroom, like I usually do.
Tomb, huh? I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the kingdom and alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the empire, kingdom, and alliance.
That is a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. I have so much to say back, but like I really have to use the bathroom, so I'm just kind of talking to them real quick.
It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate
Am
from
I?
other people.
No, I'm not.
And
I'm literally a god looking down upon the mortals?
How can I help?
You can't.
Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say.
You're so cute, Dorothea. I love how supportive you are. Anyways, just so you guys do have something to talk about while I'm going to go use the bathroom, I will... Oh, wait, I still need to go to the Abyss. Okay, whatever. While I teleport to the Abyss, what I would love to talk about, since the name of the stream is that we're pissing off Edelgard because she's like my least favorite character, I actually would like to ask something different today. We always talk about, you know, what we love. We usually have a little bit of an echo chamber and converse a little bit about that, but without fighting each other in the comments, or, you know, without being hateful towards each other. We can clash blades and cross swords, but we don't actually stab each other. What is your least favorite character in this game, and why? Because I'll be gone for like probably 2 minutes at least, so I'll be back. Fucking blood feud. Yeah, it's the Edgy Gamer stream, like I expect fucking wholesomeness. Anyways, least favorite character and why in this game. Oh, I'm sorry. I fucking died. I came back. Some motherfucker. Who the hell was it? Sora. Lily says all of them. Oh, God. Please help me. How? Sephiroth? Yes. Toss it between Manuela and Hanneman. Mainly because of stats on Manuela and movement on Hanneman. And my bad. I actually responded to my other name. I use Sephiroth on PlayStation. It's my other half. He likes to piss others off. Still, I hate all the characters in this game. I have neutral respect for both Manuel and Hanneman. I tried to start a fight and it failed. I gotta give the Edgy Gamer stream props. I thought especially for me being gone that long, somebody would have yelled at somebody. That's alright though. Like I said, always, if anybody's gonna be mean to anybody, always be mean to me. I take it really, really well. I only cry about it for 5 hours every evening. So, I mean, I take it really well.
My word. It seems that the rumors of you receiving the goddess's power were true.
Don't say it like that. Don't.
But you're still you, obviously. Good. It would be a shame if you changed into someone I didn't like.
That's what I was trying to. Sadly, it was in vain. It was a lost cause.
It's clear to me, at least, that you are something more than you were. Something special.
Yeah.
Aww.
I just hope this newfound specialness doesn't spell trouble for the rest of us.
That is true. We don't need any more problems than we already fucking get. That's for damn sure. Oh, is this Balthus or Yudi, I wonder? It's gotta be Balthus, right? Yeah.
Hey, pal, how you holding up? The human body is strong, but we all have our limits. Even folks who fraternize with the goddess. How was she, by the way? A real knockout, yeah?
How was she? Bruh. He's not talking about Sothis, is he? Sothis is a lolly, Balthus. Calm it down. I know you don't know who you're talking about, but bring it down. You're way up here. We need you down here. It's scaring me. You're freaking me the fuck out. You're sounding like Hubert right now with some scary-ass romance. She was
I knew it. Good thing I never officially turned my back on that beaut, huh? Next punch I throw is for her.
Oh.
Well, in any case, we have our work cut out for us.
I lied to him, Chad.
No telling what they're planning next.
I lied to him to make him feel better. I should have told him it was a child just to piss him off. I lied to his fucking face. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible friend. I lied directly to his face just to make him happier. What can I do?
Things certainly have changed lately. Not that I mind.
Did the stream start lagging? Is it lagging? Yeah, if the stream's lagging, let me know. I might. I don't think it is. Oh, and my phone has to charge, so I can't tell. Well, Sora, let me know. Everyone else in chat, let me know. Is it just Sora? Is it Sora's end or is it my end? Because it is. If it is my end lagging, I would love to try to fix it if I can. It looks fine now? Okay. I think I also had an extra window open for no reason. That should probably help it out as well. Not that I mind.
Or perhaps the only thing that's different is how you look. Or has your personality changed too? Is that so? You're not a great liar, you know. Well, whatever the case, I still like you just the same as I always have.
Fucking love it.
Well, whatever the case.
You know what? Speaking of tea time, let's just have tea time, dude. Yeah, you know what? Bernadetta is going to get you, Sora. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, fucking beautiful. I can't remember what he likes. I do like lavender.
You asked me here for a reason, yeah? Well, at the very least, this should be interesting.
It will be interesting.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, you want to talk about the easiest tea time of my life? This one is always the easiest tea time.
It's lukewarm.
Bet. Right here. Easiest tea time. Don't let me lock you in another world. Jesus. Ooh, you know what? This is actually a difficult one. These are all things he... Well, no, okay. Mighty weapons, not really. Capable comrades. No, I didn't think so. I thought capable comrades, yeah. See, my issue there is, like... I could see all of those. All of the above I could see. But mighty weapons, not as much. The ideal professor, kind of. The comrades. Because he's a loner, but he does like his comrades.
It's lukewarm.
Lukewarm? Do you not like lukewarm? Oh, he has a sweet tooth. Oh, dude, yes. Cheesecake, my dude. Cheesecake. Fucking hazelnut sticks. Wafers. Oh, my God. Dark chocolate. Ooh, Love it. Love it. So good. Oreos. I don't think thanks for everything would work. I think likable allies again. It was thanks for everything, wasn't it? God damn it! I fucked it up. Easiest tea time of my life, and I actually fucked it up.
Cool. Thanks for the treat, friend. Let's do this again sometime, yeah?
I feel like a jackass now. I fucked up tea time with the easiest person to do tea time with, all because I'm too fucking distracted. I've not played this game, like, hardly at all, so all this shit is, like, kind of out of here, out of my mind. I'm kind of mad. I have a bow and arrow, try me. I have Reflega, try me. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's powerful. Let me take a picture. That's probably the training axe, iron bow. That's fucking terrible. That's fucking horrible.
Look at you. Listen, all sorts of folks wind up in this place for all sorts of reasons. Nobody's judging. Whatever happened to you doesn't make one.
No, it definitely makes a difference to everybody. Everyone's automatically pissed at me. So yeah, I'm actually kind of happy that the game makes it where I can't join Edelgard because I have no support with her. I honestly love that. It used to do a shit ton of damage to Sephiroth. So yeah, like how hard was the Sephiroth fight in Kingdom Hearts, if you guys don't mind me asking? Because I've been told it's really, really difficult, but obviously I've never played Final Fantasy VII or Kingdom Hearts, so I've never fought Sephiroth at all. Unless you're counting Smash Bros. I mean, he's a really good character in Smash Bros, so I can honestly see that. Okay, let's see here. I think I upgraded. I did Flame and someone else. Anyways, Destruct. Let's do. Well, you can time your Reflega in limit form. Okay, so it's a lot of timing-based stuff then. And so no, I probably need Ferdinand out of all the people. Yeah, I need him to get higher authority.
I appreciate your...
Honestly, I need everyone to get higher authority. It's kind of that point in the game where authority is becoming a lot more relevant. Because a lot of people, like, once they just need that. They basically need that to kind of help them out overall. So you're going to your bow.
Never underestimate it.
Well, I'm glad.
I am quite pleased.
I'm quite pleased, too, that you actually got a perfect. I didn't think you would. Castbar, probably flying. He needs to learn how to not fall off his dragon. You didn't nail it. Okay. How much more?
Thanks for your...
Hold up. Good question. Oh, he got alert stance, chat. Yes. Honestly, alert stance is broken. Change my mind. Shit's fucking overpowered. He needs A rank in flying. He also needs lance. He needs to use a lance, an axe, and flying, and he is at none of the above. Oh my god. Whatever. We're going for it. We're attempting, okay? We're trying. I didn't say it was perfect. I just said that we're trying. I actually have, like, nobody able to upgrade, which is fantastic. Can't believe I fucked it up that bad. What other things do I need you to do? I would love to have you as a Grimory as a, extra option, so I guess I could do your Faith. Just a little bit. Well, your Faith is already C rank, so it's pretty good. Ooh, you know what? No, Battle Monk, because that's Faith. Whoops. Yeah, what are the other classes you can do? Let's see here. I could do you as a... Ooh, I could do you as a Dark Knight. Well, you have Reason, but that really wouldn't work too well. How about this one? You could do, you could probably do Valkyrie. You just need Writing. If I just fucking upgraded it, because apparently I'm not. There we go. Let's see here. Do you like horses? Not really. So we'll probably do Flying, and then we'll do, the other one.
Fruit at last.
Oh, you know what? I'll upgrade her Flying so she can get the alert stance to then dodge better. Actually, that's perfect. Because that's the main issue she's having, is she doesn't have a lot of ability to dodge, nor does she have a lot of defense. Like, those are both kind of screwing her over right now. So we kind of need her to get both. It kind of sucks I didn't give more people, hold up. Hens, by the way, you say you have a bow and arrow. I have a gummy ship. I know, context. Yeah, that makes no fucking sense. What the hell is that? The fuck are you talking about, dude? I don't know what that means. You sure you have understanding? Nope, just hold the A. Just hold A. Hold A until you win. Okay, Dorothea. We need to give you... well... Honestly, all of this is good. We have her upgrading kind of everything. I like how she's both scared of horses and flying. I relate to that. I relate to that on a spiritual level. I don't want to be up in the air, nor on a horse.
I've grasped.
Damn, she upgraded to B, but she didn't even get anything from it. That's kind of mean. That's kind of fucking rude, don't you think? Hanneman. I honestly don't know what I'd make Hanneman. Let's see here. What is he good at again? He's good at bow and reason, which is honestly interesting, and horse riding. Okay. So I guess all that really leaves is he needs to upgrade Lance, which I've not really used Hanneman that much, so I'll probably just make him like what he's good at, just for the fact of him, you know, not being used that much. I'm gonna try to use him a lot more. And Manuela. I've not used Hanneman or Manuela like hardly at all, so I'm gonna try to use them. Give me A rank, please. Or no, that's B+. Same thing. B+, A rank, they're literally the same thing. Don't worry about it. Grimory. Or, you know what? Oh, I was gonna say I could have made her a dancer, but I don't think you can make her a dancer. Trickster Manuela. Yep, of course. Absolutely. I don't think she's good at... No, she's not good at Reason. God, why do you have to hate Reason so much? You'd make a perfect Grimory. What do you mean? Okay. Huh. Well, no, I can't make her a mortal servant. She'd be bad at that. I guess that leaves her as a holy knight then lance and riding. Okay, bitch, you better learn how to use a spear. Of
course I would.
Well, you know what? I guess we'll keep it up with the spear. She seems rather excited. For whatever reason, the MILF really likes stabbing people. You know what? Out of all the pastimes you can have, that's a pretty interesting pastime. Group tasks. I can't remember. Bernadetta and Yudi for weeding. Yes. Okay, cool.
Thoughts?
I guess I lost. Look up Kingdom Hearts Gummy Ship and you'll understand. I literally can't. My phone's dead. Well, I guess I could look it up on my laptop. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm opening up a new tab. Don't worry, chat. It's okay. Kingdom Hearts Gummy Ship. I swear if it's some, like, porn thing that I don't know about, it's gonna fucking scare me. What the hell is that pixelated mess that I'm looking at right now? What the fuck? It's adorable, though. I don't know what it is, but it's pixelated all the hell. A friend of mine's deep in debt, but every time he gets his hands on some money, he ends up giving it to someone he thinks needs it more. Is he going about it all wrong? Why not split the money in half?
Knew I could count on you.
I mean, yeah, honestly. He could give the money to someone else and then use what he needs. Focus on reason or faith? Or nope, we're gonna focus on reason. Instead of focusing on reason and faith, we're gonna... Oh. You can't see it. Yeah, I would love to... Oh, Annette wants to speak to me. Fuck yeah.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session.
I mean, that happens when you go to sleep. Sometimes you do it too much.
I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable.
It's alright. I mean, you need to rest more.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time and...
So you missed the lesson because you were studying too much. I don't really see too much of an issue.
Oh, who am I kidding?
As a teacher, I don't think that's too much of an issue, right? Missing a little bit of the lesson because you were studying the lesson a little more than expected. I mean, that honestly just makes sense.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was
I'm making Manuela a Falcon Knight.
In
That's honestly a good idea. I'm probably going to make her a Holy Knight just so she can heal people still, because Manuela's got some pretty good healing abilities.
And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old.
The learning bug?
My father was so happy to see me using magic.
I don't know what that means.
Seeing him happy made me happy too. And that made me want to work even harder.
Okay.
If only things could have stayed like that. When I was about 13, my father left home.
That's
he was
tragic.
A devout man, so...
Oh, yep, her dad. Her dad is a fucking horrible person, by the way. You know what? Regardless of your daddy issues and that, you're beautiful the way you are, okay? That's all I have to say to you. You have my support. That's confusing, but you also have my support.
With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
You still look like you're 11. I can't call you a woman. You literally still look like a child. I can't. Oh, and Mercedes. Nice.
You there, youngster. Won't you listen to this old man's troubles?
No.
I was born and raised right here in this town. I spent my whole life here.
I don't fucking trust you. You look evil as shit.
My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
And you're not.
Well, hello there, Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
I don't know him. I don't know this old dude.
Is that so?
He looks like a raisin.
I'm sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
God, he is tiny.
Well,
oh my God. He's like a dwarf.
Prayer,
maybe he's not old, maybe he's literally just a gray-haired dwarf.
Walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance?
Is this just gonna be a wholesome one?
To lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you?
Oh, even nicer.
Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess.
So I
for
can
sending
only
this young
please
lady
be
to
wholesome.
me
Do
today.
not let her get pickpocketed. I swear if this
your
old
help too,
fucker
Professor.
pickpockets her, I'm gonna be so
Here,
mad.
Sir, take my arm.
Well, I mean, I guess if I'm there, he's less
Splendid
likely to
work,
pickpocket.
Professor. He really seemed to appreciate our assistance.
Was it actually purely wholesome? We did a good deed. We are good people.
A smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day. Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look.
I'm giving you a strange look because you're always looking away from me, but then looking at me with your eyes. It makes me uncomfortable. I need you to look directly at me for once.
Oh, how should I put
Manuela
this?
has a couple things that help heal some. Bruh. Why the hell is Dark Souls being ass right now? My strength build is doing an ass job. I don't know how your strength build's not doing well in Dark Souls. Dark Souls, like, strength builds are automatically the best build to do.
I suppose it's just second nature to me.
Is it, though?
It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something.
That's just being, not to meme on anybody, but being very empathetic. Like being very good at sensing other people's emotions and, like, usually relating to their emotion. So I honestly like that. Not, you know, I'm not talking about, like, oh, when you see someone crying their eyes out, you know what? They're probably kind of sad. No, not that. I'm talking about, like, when people actually are able to catch on to stuff better. Because that is something that actually that does happen. People are able to kind of, like, sense emotions a little bit better than others. And they kind of to the point to where, like, they'll feel the emotion, like, similar to them. Because, I mean, I can be empathetic as well, but, like, my problem is I bounce back between being either apathetic or empathetic. I just can't ever keep a steady ground. I either hear somebody tell me something and I'm like, oh my god, and I genuinely feel sad about it just because they told me something sad, or I genuinely do not give a shit. Like, I can't choose one.
You and the old man were in distress.
But, like, and it's not even like person to person. Well, it might be person to person. It depends on how much of a dick that person seems like. Like, if the person seems like an asshole, or like a genuine horrible person, I become very apathetic very quickly. But if it's like I don't have any predetermined, like, understanding of who the person is, I'm usually more empathetic towards them.
I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things?
I mean, sure. Alright.
Did I not mention that before?
I've hardly talked to you.
10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus.
Fuck the skeletons, enemies outside of the catacomb. I can't kill them all. Oh, dude, yeah, the skeletons outside the catacombs, they can be really troublesome. But if you can get past them at the beginning of the game, there is a Zweihander over there. And the Zweihander is one of my favorite great swords. Very high quality weapon.
In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me.
I mean, that's just
May
wholesome.
I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine.
I mean, go right ahead. Go ahead and share with the class.
I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me.
Oh, well, good.
Never mind. It's not a very realistic
If anyone's curious
dream.
what I'm doing with my left hand while it's off
forget
camera,
I
I'm
said
playing with
anything.
pens. Literally, that's all I'm doing.
If I were
I
someone
can't. I
else,
can't sit still for
perhaps a
anything. I
common
think it
without
really
a
isn't helping because
crest
I'm not in a
or
chair,
statue.
which I am
Maybe
going to be
things
changing
would be
eventually. I will be
different.
streaming in a chair at some point. I have the
It's a bit
chair. I just
sad,
need the setup for my
this is
TV.
the way
It's
things
just the
have
TV
to
setup
be.
is like $200 fucking dollars.
After all,
Only the goddess can decide our fate.
Annette is a new woman, confirmed. I mean, okay. If you say so, chat. If you say so. I'm not paying near as much attention because they're not in my house.
Still as a stone, Bernie.
What a...
What?
Apparently miracles do come true.
Is that good?
Oh, nice. Give me the good money, I see. Oh, and we got some level ups. We got, yes. Yes. Perfect. We are improving. I'll probably do Explore, but a very quick Explore, or I'll either do, or a Seminar. One of the two. You know, let me do an Explore. And before anyone says anything, I'm actually gonna do this right here. We're actually just gonna do the sauna and eating. We're not gonna do anything too crazy. So right here, we're just gonna run up here. We're gonna do the sauna real quick. Not with Edelgard. We're gonna do it with Constance. There we go. Happy 12 a.m. I'm very tired because my skinny legs hurt. Why you skip the dialogue? And guess what? I'm getting a rhinestone glove. I do not know what a rhinestone glove is, and Bernadetta, the only reason I skipped that dialogue is because I've seen that dialogue every fucking week so far in this playthrough. So I've been skipping it. So I actually know the entire layout. I know it's honestly kind of weird and out of nature for me, because I rarely skip dialogue. But for dialogues that I hear very, very, very consistently, I will skip by every now and then. Even though I honestly do love the dialogue. As I'll say, do you need help inside the door? God damn. I mean, you could have knocked on the door. I would have helped you out. Oh, what? I didn't hear anything. You knock really fucking quietly. Or you gotta knock like this. You gotta go like. You gotta sound like the NYPD, bro. You gotta literally get on that door and be like, NYPD, open up. We know you got the lolly stash, and just fucking kick the door down. I need you to. I haven't even ripped the tag. I've not even taken the tag off yet. I did sit in it, but it sits me way too high up. Anyways. I am gonna have to get on a TV soon. Yep, FBI, open up. Exactly, Sora. Exactly. A rhinestone glove is the glove Michael Jackson uses when he dances to Billie Jean. Oh, so the shiny glove. You know what? I respect it. Flame. Bernadetta. Let's do Bernadetta. Since we're making Bernadetta like our tank, I might as well at least make her a slightly better tank, you know? God, Bernadetta, you're so tiny. God, I need to get the fucking thought of goddamn Japanese voice actor Bernadetta out of my mind. It's literally like the high pitch. It's just too high pitched for me. It makes me uncomfortable, and every time I see her face, that's all I can hear. It sounds like one of the animes that Dylan usually watches. It makes me super uncomfortable. Okay, let's see here. And who else we upgrading? Probably Ferdinand or Linhardt. Ooh, or Caspar. Well, I guess we do need Manuela and Hanneman, though. Because that's kind of a... Yeah, I do need to get them. Here. Let's go to the dining hall real quick. What? He wanted the phrase. I watch anime sometimes. I watch Yashahime. I've actually not seen that anime. What's that one about? Yudi. Who does Yudi get along with? Who do I need Yudi to talk to more? I need him to talk to Ingrid more, but I do not have Ingrid on my team. Okay. Do I have Ingrid able to... Nah, I won't worry about it. Support. Yeah, because I think Yudi's already maxed out his support with pretty much everybody. Yeah, literally like everybody. Okay. Yudi and... Who else likes this food? I'm sure somebody does. Probably Catherine. Or Sedith. Let's do Sedith. Are you always uncomfortable? Bro, I'm damn near always uncomfortable. I can't ever be comfortable.
I've eaten many meals in my time.
The flavor is nostalgic.
I don't know why this food is nostalgic, but it is. Yeah, I'm never really that comfortable. It takes a lot for me to actually be comfortable. Who do I need Ferdinand to get closer with? Like I said, I've not been consistently playing the game, so it's a little difficult for me to figure out who I'm trying to get with who. Ferdinand, I'm trying to get closer with Constance, and I'm also trying to get Ferdinand closer with... Yes, I'm saying, see, he only goes to be with Lorenz. I find that, like, insane. Yeah, so we got Ferdinand and... I would do Ferdinand and Constance, but he's very close with Constance. So I'll do Ferdinand and Caspar. I'm sure Caspar can eat the same meal, right? He sure can. Perfect. I'm maxing out my support grind, dude. You gotta make sure all the supports get maxed out. I mean, honestly, right now, I don't have to worry about too much. I can pretty much just kind of do whoever the fuck I feel like. Like right here. I can just do these two. I'm just gonna probably just start having everybody eat food, just making sure everyone can level up.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
Well, I'm glad.
This is my
We're just gonna skip through these. Like I said, this is gonna be a very quick exploration day. We're just gonna be in here to get all this done and then move on. Let's see here. Manuela and Petra. Oh, you know what? Manuela and Poppy. There we go. Mix it up a little bit. That's right. Yeah, like, literally, I'm constantly moving. Like, I want to sit up like this, but I also want to sit on my legs, but it makes me a little bit too tall. Because a lot of times when I sit down, I sit on my legs, but the only problem if I do that, and I move my camera, you can then see the background behind me because my background does not go up high enough to actually cover it. As much as I would be more comfortable sitting like this, I instead, like, sit down a little bit lower, just to make up for it. Unless this doesn't bother you guys. I mean, if it doesn't bother you guys, then that's fine. I just feel like the white background would probably be a little bothersome. I'm gonna sit like this so I can sit like this for a while, just to kind of help me change positions. Because honestly, sitting flat on the ground honestly fucks with me really, really bad. It's just something I'm not used to. I'm used to sitting in a chair for my streams every day. Because I've been doing that for like a year now. I mean, for the longest time, I did sit on the floor, leaned up against a wall or in a gamer chair. So I got used to that. But then after sitting in a chair every day, this is just so jarring. Petra and... How many more people do I need to feed up? Edelgard, Bernadetta. I need Bernadetta. Okay, we need one. One of these has to have Bernadetta in it. Yep, and Bernadetta right there. Not Anna. Okay, Bernadetta and Dorothea. Perfect. Oh, hold up. I can't reach out right now. Hold up. There we go.
Ooh, this is
I love Ingrid's Japanese voice. Oh, are you going in there and exploring all the Japanese voices now that I've mentioned it? I mean, honestly, they are pretty dope. Like, overall, they are pretty awesome. Speaking of voices, though, I might actually watch some of these. Let's watch, Speaking of, you said Ingrid? Oh, I already didn't do good. Let's do Manuela. No, not Manuela. Let's do Petra and Bernadetta. I actually do not remember this one at all, so this should be really interesting.
Really? There's no way I can do this. Goddess, why couldn't I have stayed in today?
I don't know.
Bernadetta, is this a trouble you are having?
Yes, I'm having a lot of trouble.
I heard that the duty to hunt is yours today.
She has to do hunting? Why the fuck does she gotta do hunting?
The duties all got assigned while I was holed up in my room.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck any of that means. You could say any phrase in Spanish and I probably won't know what it means.
Do not be worrying. I can show you the way to hunt well.
Oh, this is wholesome. Okay, wholesome it is.
Okay.
I rolled a d20 and we landed on wholesome. I'm happy. I don't need anything else terrifying.
When you see a beast, you are thinking of it as an enemy.
Okay.
That is how prey thinks. You must think of the beasts as food. That is how the hunter thinks.
So, it's not an enemy, it's food. But, how is it food when it's still alive?
I mean, you technically could eat it while it's alive. It's just a little bit more barbaric.
You pick the vegetables from the field. Those have life too. It is the same. You take a blade in your hand and take the lives of the vegetables. You cut their stalks and harvest without mercy.
Damn, Petra's out here making farmers sound like fucking murderers. Oh my god. You take the blade in hand and slice the neck of that tomato stalk. God damn.
They do not scream, but you are still their killer.
They may not scream in pain, but you still kill them. You always make sure to rip out their vocal cords before you murder your vegetables.
Killer?
Oh my
Fruit
god.
ripens and falls to the ground. The seeds sprout, and a new life is born. That is life's cycle.
It has cruelty, yes. But you must end life to eat. You must be killing to be living.
You must murder to live. What the fuck is the... Petra, what makes me mad is you're correct. Yes, you technically murder the plants when you eat them, and yes, you murder the animals when you eat them, but what the fuck? Bro, Petra's out here giving us the Lion King Circle of Life speech right now, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Maybe, but I don't know if I want to be some kind of vegetable murderer.
Yeah, dude, I don't know what that means. AKA Monster Hunter, yes.
It is the same for rabbits, deer, pheasants. The only difference being that they cannot cry out. You must do what you must do to be living in this world. It is your task.
A task? Yes, just a task.
A mindless task. Something you don't have to worry about.
Feel it.
It's just feel it.
There, in the grass. Prey is moving. Just like a vegetable in the wind.
You know, I don't think vegetables really blow in the wind unless there's some hella strong winds, because vegetables usually hang pretty fucking low to the ground. I've seen vegetable plants, and like, you'd have to have some strong-ass winds to really be having it moving. Because not only, especially if they're wild, not only is it either in a greenhouse or, you know, close to the ground, but it's also surrounded by other leaves. So I don't know what fucking vegetables you're eating that flow in the wind. Unless there's, I mean, I don't know the most about vegetables. I don't really eat them. But any vegetable I've ever seen, it's not just gonna blow in the wind. But you know what? What the fuck do I know?
Give it an arrow, just like you would give a vegetable a blade.
I mean, you could shoot arrows into the peppers. That is an option.
Right. That makes sense. It's just like cutting a stem.
Here. And is it... What the fuck? D's nuts joke. What? I'm so lost.
You are now a hunter. You have learned how to hunt.
I am? I have?
She's like, I know how to hunt? I passed?
Really? You
huh?
are understanding now. I can tell.
Can you? Can you really? Do you actually think Bernadetta understands this lesson? Because I sure fucking don't.
Great! Leave it to me. I'll hunt down my prey just like their vegetables.
I will mercilessly rip blueberries from their home as I eat them in front of their brethren, thirsting for more of their blue-violet blood. What the fuck is this?
I have belief in you.
I have belief in you? I have belief in you too, chat. God damn it.
Thanks, Petra.
Fucking love it.
This. Make way for hunt.
Every time Petra talks, it makes me just that % happier. And
have
there
luck,
she goes.
Bernie.
Have luck, Bernie. I wish you the best in murdering random wildlife.
Ow! What? No! Stay back! I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I didn't mean it.
What is the rabbit gonna kill her? What kind of rabbit is it?
Chasing me!
A rabbit? A rabbit. Bro, okay, I've seen rabbits. Why would you run? What the fuck? So weird. So weird. Let's do Caspar. I never see enough of Caspar. You could not be any louder with that shit. Oh my god. You sound like you're eating the world's biggest fucking bag of Doritos right now. Because Doritos are fucking good. You ever had Doritos? Because you're yeah, exactly. You don't like them because you're not a gamer.
Well, if it isn't Bernadetta, what brings you here?
I don't know what brings me here, Caspar. What brings you here is my question.
Bothering you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll come back another time.
Honestly, probably. Knowing me.
Well, don't leave yet. You just got here. Was there something you wanted to talk about?
Yes. Do you remember that time in town?
Nope.
In town? Oh, you mean when all those thieves showed up? Whew, that was rough. I heard a bunch of people got robbed.
What?
No,
what?
Not that.
Huh?
I mean the time I was carried off.
Oh, when he picked her up without her permission. Yeah, Caspar's the kind of dude to just pick someone up without their permission. The dude's literally a main character from an anime. It's, you know, IRL, not a good idea. In the anime, no one's gonna say no.
Some thieves tried to carry you
It's
off?
the rabbit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Holy shit, it is. No. It's the rabbits from ReZero or the Monty Python rabbits. Oh my god. But especially the Monty Python fucking rabbit. Oh no, dude, that shit's cursed. That shit's evil. Pure fucking evil.
Horrible.
Does anybody have a
Absolutely
holy
horrible.
hand grenade
Just
on
tell
person?
me which way they went.
I'm gonna beat their ass.
That's not what I mean. Oh, just forget it.
You're so dense, Caspar.
Wait, don't go. What are you trying to ask me?
You might need to help me out.
Will you really listen this time?
Do you have ears? God.
Of course. Sorry. You have my full attention.
You have my undivided attention as I stare at you and the 50 other people, because he's obviously fucking schizophrenic. Okay.
Do you remember when you carried me to that spot with the really pretty view?
Oh, that's sweet.
Where is that place? I've been looking all over.
The place I took you with the view. Oh, right. Okay. First, you go out of the monastery, and...
5 is way out. 5. 5? 5. What?
Actually,
I think I'm lost. What the fuck are we talking about?
Come on, I'll just take you there again. But pay attention this time.
Pay attention as I pick you up and carry you off. Okay. Holy hand grenade. Okay. I don't want Bernadetta accidentally ending up with Ferdinand during this playthrough, so I'm not gonna do that one. Here, we'll go ahead and finish up this month real quick. We're gonna go do the greenhouse, and then we're gonna go do another spa. Okay, so now we're gonna go up here, go to the sauna. Actually, I might do the sauna here. Let me see. Is there anybody I actually want to do the sauna with? Not particularly. I got Flame and Bernadetta. Is there anybody? Not really. Well, here, let me... What would I want to teach my character is my question. Here, Actually, I have 2. What am I talking about? I have 2 I can use. So yeah, who do I want to teach? Probably Linhardt. I think Linhardt or Ferdinand would be a good one. But, there's other ones. Well, I need to do Manuela and Hanneman, because Manuela needs to learn how to use a spear. And she's kind of having issue because she doesn't know how to use a spear. So that might be a little bit of an issue. So I might need to upgrade her. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just do Hoppy. Let's just do Hoppy because she's a DLC character. Yep, I'm sure this isn't going to fuck up. You know, if there's any character in this game that I've done a really bad job trying to talk to, it is definitely Hoppy. Every time I talk to her, I'm like, hey, you have a pretty face, hair, and midriff, but god damn it, I can't hold a conversation. She's one of the people I'd walk up to and then pass out trying to talk to. I'll be honest with you. But that's usually most people that I find attractive, so I mean, who the fuck am I to tell you anything? Let's do Ferdinand. Come on, Ferdinand. Increase steam. Ferdinand looks like he is some hardcore anime pro tag meditating right now. Look at this man. Look at how determined he is to sit here in the steam room. He's just like, I'm ready. I am so ready right now. Like it's so intense, even though nothing's happening. With the size of her nurserers, I'm surprised Manuela doesn't know how to use a spear. Nice. What a lovely description, Edgeblade. Okay. We're ending the month? Or not, well, getting close to ending the month. I actually plan on beating the story mission for this month in this stream, so, you know, be prepared. Okay, Bernadetta. We need her to upgrade heavy armor.
I did pretty well today.
Well, good job. The only problem is with her being heavy armor.
Right?
Upgrading her heavy armor is honestly really difficult because of how fucking much she doesn't like it. I'm not gonna make her a great knight. I think I'm still gonna make her a bow knight. Well, actually, I might make her. Well, no, I can't make her a great knight. What will I make her? I think I'll probably make her a bow knight, but she is gonna be a lot tankier. Let me see here, because defense is 18. That one's 27. That's a fucking gigantic difference. Holy shit. How much defense does a Bonai have? Well, I guess she doesn't need a lot of defense. As long as she can take the hit and deal, like, a lot of damage. I guess that's what really matters. Let's see here. Because right now she's got 19 defense, and apparently 19 defense is the same as Immortal Servant, so that's not very good. Falcon Knight has less physical defense, so that's alright, I guess. So yeah, so I guess, well, okay, she'll lose 1 defense, but her bow will get really, really good. But I want her to have, like, you know, the Great Knight, but that doesn't work because she'll have to use Axe Fair and Lance Fair, which won't work near as well. I don't know, there's a lot of, like, random issues to where, like, it won't work quite as well. I could do Falcon Knight, but once again, I want her as a tank, not a flyer. Even though a flyer could be a tank. I don't know. I'll have her as a Pocket Dimitri, which, you know, for Dimitri, I eventually made him a Bow Knight as well, so I'll have her as a Bow Knight. Yuri, I feel like I've not upgraded you in a long-ass time, my dude. Let's, I really don't know what to do for you. I might upgrade your, let's see here. I could upgrade your Faith, but nah. Let's upgrade your, well, do I want to upgrade his Magic? Or his Authority? Let's do Magic. Okay, make sure I didn't miss anything.
Thanks to you. Thanks for the tips.
A little bit of Sword.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, the praise.
Go on, sing my praises again.
Why is Yuri so beautiful and so good at everything he does? There's your praises you fucking asked for. You.
Thanks for the tips.
Oh, now it's just thanks for the tips? After I gave you the praise you literally requested, now you're just gonna say thanks for it? Alright. Alrighty then. Constance. I need to upgrade Constance. She has extra learning this month as well. I just, was it Horse? Oh, I'm off tonight. No problem, Soria. Soria. Sora, I appreciate you stopping by, my man. I imagine you're probably fucking exhausted, especially with it being as late as it is. Which, honestly, I get a lot of people who ask me, like, why the fuck I stream so late. Bro, it's just when I'm awake. I'm honestly just awake this late. That's all it is. Go ahead. Please give me the authority that I need. There we go. C rank.
No.
And probably Faith. I would like her to do Faith, but I also like her to do this as well. Go, Hanneman. I don't think I've done Manuela. I did do Hoppy. Hoppy, I chose her as a Grimory as well, so I need to increase her Faith. Chick, you need more Jesus in your life. God damn it.
Would you look at that?
You need Fire Emblem Jesus. Allow him. Oh, damn.
Not bad.
You know what? She's actually listening. She actually opened her ears. You know what? I'm not mad anymore. You know, another thing I really like about Hoppy, she has that very light accent of purple, and I love that. I love just the very, very subtle purple. Not a lot, but just the very subtle. Come on. Please. Okay, we're just gonna barely make it into A rank for Bo. Alright. And we're also gonna need Lance, and we're also gonna need Horse. So, you know, whatever. Sorry about my spirit animal. Dude, your spirit animal does a fantastic job. It's alright. I need him to... Oh, yep, I need him better at Reason as well. And better at Sword, come on. You're so close to A rank, my dude. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Linhart. You can do it, man. Okay, yeah, it's still a long ways off. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Group tasks. Weeding. I still want to do that just so I can increase her heavy armor. And goals. Well, is there anybody else I could honestly gain from heavy armor learning? I feel like she's the only one that would really, like, gain from that. Ferdinand needs to learn how to ride horses, and so does Constance, so I could do that. There we go. Goals. Let's do... Make sure I'm having this correctly. So, Spear and Heavy Armor, good. Bow and Authority, honestly, that does work. I might do Lance and Riding, though. Just for that. That'll probably increase a fuckload now, honestly. Linhart, Sword and Reason, just increase for Mortal Servant. Caspar, looking good. I'm just thinking about what I need and what I don't need. He needs Spear. He fucking hates using a Spear, so I don't know. Use a Spear, and then use a go. I'm sure that won't fucking be weird at all. Sword and Authority, good, good. So honestly, I'm actually pretty happy with what we're doing right now. They're actually all using stuff that I want them to use. Consider me fucking shocked. I'm genuinely amazed that everyone actually is doing what I want them to do. You though, my friend, you need this one, and you need this one. You need writing. Yeah. There we go, Hoppy, and, yeah, cool. Begin lecture!
Professor!
I looked Monty Python. You looked up Monty Python and the Holy Grail? It's a really good movie. Honestly, just the beginning of the movie is even fucking funny. I feel like, weirdly enough, it's not really a type of movie that I would normally watch, but I honestly love how well they went about it. It's Felix's birthday! It's everyone's favorite edgelord. You know what? I'm sure you like almond tea, don't you?
Why am I here?
Why you're here? Oh, God. My favorite thing I want to hear when I go on a date with somebody is, why am I here? That's my... That definitely isn't a stab to the fucking heart.
I thank you.
Oh, well, you said thank you. That changes it a little bit. My heart is ever so slightly less crushed.
Hot.
I'm only crying a little bit now.
Yes.
Fashion. He does not care about that. Equipment upkeep. There we go. I can respect that. I'm more of a fashion guy myself, but you know what? That's fine. Capable comrades. He does like fighting. I do like dueling. Well, okay, I don't like directly fighting, but if I did, I feel like I would probably get really into it. Probably hopes for the future. Nope. And there we go. I was gonna say, it definitely isn't likable allies. This dude doesn't even fucking give a shit.
I know it's important to take a break, but if you rest too long, your muscles wither.
That is true. If you go too long without work, like, you know, upkeep, your muscles will definitely disappear. Chat, I was gonna say, I doubt he wants me to laugh at a factual statement. Who the fuck wants me just to laugh at a factual statement? That would be the dumbest response.
I dislike making eye contact when I'm talking, even when I'm talking to you.
Relatable! Yes, when I'm talking to people, everyone always expects me to stare into their fucking soul. Why the fuck do I want to create this awkward tension of glaring at you? No, I want everyone to know, if you ever meet me in person, I'm not looking at you when I'm talking. Even if it looks like it, I'm staring at your hair. Or I'm staring at your hair, your beard, or your clothes. Or your makeup. If you're wearing some nice-ass makeup, I'm looking at the makeup. But I'm telling you right now, the last thing I'm usually looking at is the eyes, because it makes me super uncomfortable. Which I think that's why this stream works so well. Another thing is because I don't feel like you guys are staring at me. Even though I know someone's looking at me, I don't feel like someone's staring at me, and that really helps. Because, like, yeah, that's a big thing for my work. Everyone always calls me extremely disrespectful. No, the main thing that I do that's disrespectful is I walk away while people are talking. Not actually very intentional. I've just learned very recently in my life that I do it a lot.
Hot.
I've actually been very unaware of it for most of my life. It's just that recently people have been like, Haven, you're so fucking rude. You never sit and... Whoops. Come on. There we go.
You're staring at me.
I am indeed staring at you.
Thanks for your hospitality. I hope you'll invite me again sometime.
Yeah, I am staring at him. You should look more like Felix. Maybe I'd cuddle you more.
You are all that I can rely on.
Now, are you talking to Ferdinand or the horse?
With the two of us, there is nothing to worry about.
We've got this in the bag.
We have succeeded handily.
I like how she's like, we're failing so terribly. Walks back inside. We fucking shredded that shit, homie. Dab it up. Like, it's such a fucking difference. Fucking love it. Ooh, Bernadetta. Level C rank heavy armor. Loving it. Love to see it. Okay, we got
Never have learned this back.
weight -3. Good. That's actually what I was looking for. Is I was trying to get a weight minus thing for her tanky, for the tanky build, the ideal tanky build. And now a seminar. I would like Sword and Authority, but I want to teach more people than that. Bow and Reason, I do not believe so. Sword and Faith. Yeah, Bow and Reason, kind of good. We got anything else we can teach in here? Spear and Authority. Good for him. Good for him. Good for him. Good for him. Not good for you. That'd be a waste for her. Spear and Axe. Ooh, that's actually good for him. Good for him. Huh. Anything else in here? Fist fighting? Not really. So I think Spear and Axe is probably the best one out of the bunch, really. The only person that doesn't really benefit is my character. My character is like in every single class except for the one I'm directly teaching. Sword and Faith. That's an alright one. Not the best, but that's definitely an alright one. Ooh, Spear and Bow. You know what? That's actually pretty worthwhile, so I might do that one. Because that's Spear for all of... That's actually Spear for all of them, and Bow for all of them. That's actually... You know what, Shamir? Shamir's our girl. Shamir's the teacher. Everyone's favorite goth girl teacher. God damn. You know what? I'd pay attention to her class. I feel like she's also the type of teacher that would threaten you if you got the class wrong. But you know what? That might entice me to try harder.
I still have much to learn.
I do.
I'm getting it.
There's the lance upgrade we're looking for. Nice. We're gonna go to the end of the month. But first, we're gonna have tea time with a lolly. What's stopping you from a very big story point? Tea time with a Yep, tea time. Tea time. Ginger tea.
Did you call me? I am grateful.
You know, I will say, I do like the silver hair. Silver hair IRL can be really, really pretty. I've said this before, but like I've seen somebody actually have legitimate silver hair like that. Not gray hair, silver hair. And it's because they like, I can't remember, they like bleached their hair and dyed it like pink or something, and it faded back to silver, and it was really, really beautiful looking. So you know what, I can honestly respect that. Even though she kind of hates it. Things that bother you. Okay, your research. Okay, cool. I'm glad to know I've ruined your fucking birthday. Food in the dining hall. She is a foodie. At the end of the day, she does still like her food.
Ah, that tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya.
Later. There we go. Nice. And we're at the main mission, chat. We're finally here. Yes. Okay, let me make sure. Let's watch another support real quick. Bookworm. She's definitely a bookworm. Let's watch Flane and Ferdinand. I don't think I've seen like any of Flane's supports.
Good day, Ferdinand. Working on your armor again?
Good day to you too. That is right. I have been overusing it a bit lately. Now, allow me to wager a guess. Are you feeling hungry as usual?
As usual? It is not as though I am always searching for a meal.
I love Ferdinand. He's like, the way to a woman's heart? Food. Got her. Fucking dude, I love it.
Do you mind if I peer over your shoulder while you work?
Of course not.
Okay.
Please, feel free to observe.
Ferdinand is like, I live to please the masses. Milady. Feel free to gaze as long as necessary.
Thank you for allowing me the pleasure.
The pleasure.
Oh, so many different types.
And now it's making me uncomfortable.
Wow. Helmets, armor, gauntlets. The range of defensive items seems innumerable.
Is the game just like begging me to make Great Knight Flane? Is that like what it's asking for?
This one seems different from the rest of them. It is akin to a gauntlet, except...
Flane, careful!
Huh? Oh!
Did she
Flane,
cut her hand?
Are you alright? Did you injure yourself?
How the fuck did she injure herself? She picked up a gauntlet.
I am well. But what was that?
That could have been serious. Please forgive me. I should have warned you first.
Was it a fucking bear trap? What the fuck did she pick up? Since it's not fully animated, it leaves me wondering what.
This is a new type of gauntlet with a spring-loaded blade over the knuckles.
That sounds horrifically dangerous. Spring-loaded blades that come out of the knuckles? The fuck am I, Wolverine? What is that?
The mechanism is rather easily triggered. How foolish of me not to warn you.
No, I am the one who was overly curious and reached
Yeah.
out without permission.
Yeah.
My apologies.
She just kind of reached out towards a weapon and was like, oh, what's this?
But,
it was an assassin gauntlet?
When you snatched me out of harm's way, you embraced me quite tightly.
Okay. Okay. This is where we're headed. Okay, you know what? Alright.
Yes. You were in danger and my instincts simply took hold. I hope you will forgive my rashness.
Milady, I'm sorry to have shown such harsh affection to you. My bad.
No, it is not that at all. It is just... You hugged me so tight.
Being the third wheel for this conversation right now is making me so uncomfortable.
Did it hurt? I am so sorry, Flame. I did not mean to cause you any discomfort.
Not at all. Not in the slightest. Anyway, I had better be on my way.
Such a delicate creature. And that sweet demeanor.
Oh my god.
Snap out of it, Ferdinand.
Oh, is this the secret love story that I didn't know about? What the fuck is this? What? Bro, huh? I was unaware. Somebody didn't tell me. Last time I played the game with Ferdinand, with my boy Ferdinand, it was Ferdinand and Bernadetta. They hit it off like immediately. But apparently I was missing something. Hanneman and Dorothea. You know what? I'm fucking curious now. Oh my god, Edgeplane.
Time to relax.
Professor
Jesus.
Hanneman, do you have a moment to talk?
Hey, Ferdinand's too much of a wholesome guy for that, okay? Ferdinand is purely wholesome. How dare you say otherwise?
Of course, Miss Dorothea. Whatever is on your mind.
I heard you were once a member of the nobility, and you surrendered your title to come here.
Indeed, I was a noble once. Why are you so curious about that?
I knew there was something noble about your speech and your perfect manners.
He's just the best gentleman the world's ever seen. He can't fucking help that he's perfect.
You're always impeccably dressed, too. And you have a certain pride about you.
I wouldn't say robes are the most fancy attire, but it's definitely clean attire.
What interests me is that you threw it all away.
I threw nothing away, child. In fact,
Child.
by stepping away from its trappings, in my heart I feel closer than ever to the true meaning of nobility.
I love it. He's one of the people to believe in true nobility. Yes.
How
yes.
so?
Consider this. At its inception, the concept of nobility assumed that the greatest among the populace would rise to power.
Okay.
In my mind, I believe that means those who value knowledge, those who strive for more and wish to protect and guide their fellow man.
Bro, can I fucking, like, get a high five for this shit? This man's just preaching, okay?
However, in practice, nobility often serves to keep those deemed commoners down, segregated from those who, by chance, were born to a noble family.
Damn, he is just giving her the full spill. He's like, by the way, I'm like 87 and I know fucking everything. Just saying.
That
like,
is one
oh
of the
God.
reasons I decided to leave that nonsense behind and dedicate myself to the study of crests.
Bro, mad respect for my man Hanneman. God, I forgot why I loved him so much.
Though I have abandoned my position, in my mind it was to pursue what I consider to be a truly noble pursuit, that of knowledge.
I respect that. It is really good to, like, actually learn stuff. Because I feel like when people shut themselves off from any and all learning, it really does kind of, like, lessen how much they can actually understand everything. Because, like, when you completely refuse to be... When you completely choose to be ignorant to absolutely everything, it usually ends up being a bad thing rather than good.
I see. Well, you're definitely a noble in that sense of the word.
To pursue such admirable ideas without regard for your social position. How wonderful.
Yeah, it is.
Pardon?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just very moved by your words.
Don't... Dorothy, I swear to God, if you start putting moves on a fucking 50-year-old, I will hop in this game and slap you. That's not... You know what? I don't tell people what to do in their free time. I'm just saying, for me, 3 years difference is more than likely the limit. Dorothea, she might just be staring at his wallet, so that might be the issue.
Ah, well, I'm quite pleased to hear you say so.
And then Hanneman, of course, he has no idea what romance is, so he's just like, you know what? Thank you. Wholesome compliment. I can only hope it stays wholesome. I swear to fuck if this game gets weird. Because I know the game does get weird. The fact that you can marry Alois is proof that the game does indeed get weird. And I'm not prepared if it does. Let me just do a few more. Ferdinand and Caspar, Ferdinand and Bernadetta. Let's do Ferdinand and Manuela.
My princess is lovely. My princess is fair. She sings like cicadas in midsummer's air.
God damn, you poetic genius.
Cicadas? Those noisy little bugs that swarm about, endlessly mingling with one another?
Okay, you know, when you read into it too much, you are gonna find fucking errors. But god damn it, if you look for problems, you're gonna find them, Manuela. Can't you just enjoy a good poem?
Oh, good point. I will revise. My princess is lovely.
That's like saying,
My
oh yeah,
princess is
fireflies.
fair.
They may be pretty
She
at night,
sings
but
like
they're
a
also
swallow
fucking
in
bugs.
midsummer's air.
Like, that's like saying, oh, it's great that we breathe oxygen to live, but eventually everyone who lives does actually eventually fucking die. What the fuck? Woman, don't be so rude. She sings like a swallow. There we go.
Migrating birds. Never sticking around for long. Always off to find love somewhere else.
Bro, do you have to bring your relationship issue into a fucking poem that somebody else has to say just because he believes in romance and lovely things that aren't near as like woman? Oh my god.
No, what I meant was
Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth, woman.
Oh, Ferdinand, you're just not yourself today.
It was good. It was fantastic.
You don't seem focused. Your poetry lacks poetry.
Huh?
Perhaps a break is in order.
His poetry lacks poetry. His poetry lacks pleasing you, which is impossible.
I would not dream of stopping now. This is my golden opportunity.
Pardon me?
Huh?
We are finally alone. Just the two of us.
Ferdinand, don't you dare be pulling a Dorothea. I swear to fuck, if this game has Dorothea... I think Dorothea has limits, chill edgy. I fucking hope she has limits, because Ferdinand's also talking and it's making me not okay. He just said we're finally alone, the two of us. I don't like it.
Yes, we are, aren't we?
I need an adult.
You see, Manuela, I have long admired you.
Okay.
Is that a fact?
Is that a fact or is that an opinion? I just want to know.
I saw you perform countless times while you were with the opera company.
Okay, good. Good.
I see. So what did you think?
The figure you cut, that heartbreaking voice. I was mesmerized.
Okay, thank you. It's wholesome still. Please keep it wholesome.
That is why I am tongue-tied. I am nervous about speaking to you alone, after idolizing you for so long.
Okay, good. We brought it back down. Thank fuck. I can't. It scares me, dude. It fucking scares me. The possibility of it going wrong.
There's no need to be nervous, Ferdinand. That songstress you recall is long gone.
She doesn't have to be.
I get nervous too, you know. But I want you to feel relaxed around me. Understood?
Oh, that's sweet.
Yes, yes, I promise to try.
I will attempt, my lady.
You're really full of surprises, you know that?
Aw. Okay, that's
I
adorable.
assumed you'd be more interested in combat than the arts.
He can enjoy both. He can brandish a blade and be an absolute gentleman.
Come and chat sometime? I'd love to hear more about how my performances mesmerize.
Okay, fucking egomaniac. Calm down. Fucking love it. Once again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I give her props. She pulls off the orange lipstick decently well. I feel like a lot of people would not pull off orange lipstick at all. Are you fucking drunk again? I swear.
Manuela, isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone the moment you see them enter the room?
Hanneman, isn't it a bit rude to tell others how to behave?
Oh my god, just kiss already. What the fuck?
Besides,
what is this?
I could be sighing about any number of things more interesting than you.
Dude! Oh my god.
Goodness, you're unusually irritable today. Don't you imagine your attitude a bit excessive?
I love this.
You snap at every little thing. Your ill mood on display for one and all. It saddens me to see such behavior from one who should be setting a good example for the younger generation.
How just...
Well, listen to the noble lecturing a lowly commoner.
Oh my god.
Behavior. Oh, wait. I meant to say the former noble.
Why does not everything's about nobility, bro? What the fuck is this?
I fail to understand how my birth is relevant to
exactly.
the topic at hand.
It has...
I was merely trying to say that as a fellow adult...
Oh.
You're not done lecturing yet? Leave me alone and go pester someone else. Maybe leave everyone alone and go focus on your precious crest research.
God, what the hell is that?
I don't know what to say to you, Manuela.
Neither do I.
I was only speaking out of honest concern.
Exactly. When you try to offer someone help and they tell you to shove it, and you're like, oh, my bad. Next time I see you literally about to be caught on fire, I won't offer to help. I'll just let you light on fire.
Oh, was that a sigh I heard? Isn't it a bit rude to sigh
Okay,
at someone just
okay,
because...
you know what? I believe in gender equality. Punch that bitch. Hanneman, do it. No one will care. It'll be an old guy versus an old lady. It'll be in this corner, we have the MILF obsessed with nobility and being angry at everybody. In this corner, the refined gentleman of the ages. This Sunday.
Don't be so childish.
Like,
you
oh
are
my
so
God.
sensitive to ill will from others, yet you let your own emotions run wild. Why is it that you cannot keep a handle on yourself?
Like, really?
Keep a handle on? Well, I've never. What makes you think you're so much better?
Because he's not losing his fucking mind. You're over here getting all fucking emotional and he's just having a conversation.
Just because you keep your emotions bottled up behind your stupid stony face, well, it doesn't mean everyone else has to do the same.
He's not telling you to have no emotion, woman. He's just saying you don't have to be a bitch.
Stop telling everyone how to behave, Hanneman. It will make you and the rest of us much happier.
I will not stand for this insolence.
This insolence?
It is high time someone taught you.
Fight, fight, fight,
Go
fight,
on.
fight, fight,
If you think
fight.
you can change me, I'd like to see you try.
You have healing magic, he has offensive magic. His damage will out DPS your heals. I'm just letting you know. Was that a fucking growl? What? Dude. Huh?
Thought so. You wouldn't dare.
He's too much of a gentleman to slap a hoe, okay?
Absolutely insufferable.
But he will insult you as your fucking dumb ass leaves the room. Okay. What the fuck? Dude, I can't handle this. Fuck this. Let's just do the main story. Oh my God. Like, I can't handle this. This is too much. Fuck. Let me stare at some stats to fix my emotions, dude. I can't handle this. Okay, what are you looking at? I'm looking at... Cool. White magic and sword, miracle and speed. That makes me harder to kill. Good. Don't care about her. Don't care about him. He's a bow user, so we've got the hit plus 20. We got rally dexterity. We don't need rally dexterity. So he's good as well. Bow prowess, reason, authority, and speed. I honestly want to do speed, but I kind of like what he's got going now. I feel like the HP works better for him. Or vantage. Vantage could be really good. I kind of want to do vantage, because even if he has 5 less health, that honestly could still help him a lot in battle. Cast bar, probably alert stance, just so he can tank a little bit better. Because even if he has a little bit less health, once again, that extra tankiness will go a long way. Let's see here. Okay, good. Weight. We do need to put that on there. Probably pass. We'll take pass off, because the weight will kind of make her a little bit better at overall just defending. I'd love to give her more HP, but we're not going to worry about that. I also would love to give her more dexterity as well, but we're also not going to worry about that. Oh, we got here Fiendish Blow. Honestly, I would worry about that one, but I think she honestly needs all these other abilities more. I prefer her to use white magic over normal magic, but that's alright. Right here we got Assassin, so she's also good. Miracle. We need this on her. She needs Miracle really, really bad. Get rid of the Lance. We do not need that. I like that support. That shit killed me, Bernadetta. What the fuck was that support? That was such a good support for no reason. It was so funny. Just for no reason. I loved it. I absolutely loved every minute of it. So good. What does the time manage to? Oh, boy. There we go. Let's see here. Faith. So he's good. He looks like he's fine. Yep. Alert stance. I want to give her alert stance. Yeah, let's get rid of the Faith level 2. She's fine. She's not going to be doing a lot of healing anyways. And she's also doing good as well. Okay, combat arts. I don't really think they got into combat arts I need to worry about. I'm pretty sure everyone already has the combat arts that I really want to give them. So they honestly should be fine. He's also probably good. Let's see here, Wild Abandon and Shove. The Spear, I don't see that being a very good idea, so we'll keep that. Curve Shot, Deadeye. I kind of want to do Curve Shot or Deadeye. Trade, let's see here. No, I'll keep those. Great Strike, Grounder, Swords Dance, Hexblade. I like those. Grounder, Curve Shot, Waning Shot works a little bit better, IMO. And I think, overall, we are probably good now. Maybe. What does this do? Kind of like that one. The Hit and Run, that could be really good. Trade. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay, yeah, let's see here. Swap's good, Deadeye's fine. Nah, we'll worry about all that later. Smash, Diamond Axe, Healing Focus, he's good. Well, actually, he needs a fist fighting attack. What do we got here? After attacking, moves back 1 space, past the enemy. Kinda want to do that one just in case. Yeah, we'll do that one. The Diamond Axe will be good just for breaking whatever fucking weapon he's using. Okay, and battalions as well, because I do know everybody just upgraded the battalions on what they can use, because he can use C-rank, or no, B-rank battalions now. I believe that's honestly a lot better than what he already has. This one, honestly, might be what he needs. Let's see here. He's got, what do they do, though, is my question. Ooh, +7. Oh, that's +7 and +6. That's not necessary. Stride. That could be really good. What was that one? I'll leave that one there. What do we got here? We've got Immortal Corpse. What can you use, my friend? Can you only use C rank? It looks like that's... Yeah, that's all he can use is C rank. Alright. +8. Pregnable Wall, that's not too good. Yeah, I'll worry about this later. We already spent enough in here. Oh, wait, classes. I almost forgot. Yeah, because if I don't go in here with the right class, I am going to be a little tilted. Trickster.
What a strange...
Done. No, we're not using Edelgard. Ferdinand's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Okay, you know what? I actually might have them all the right classes. You're right, I've not done any battling this month, so they actually should be the right classes. I believe they are actually all the right classes. For once, I'm not gonna fuck myself over going into a fight. That's a good change of pace. Hanneman and Manuela need to bang. Mutual respect for both of them. I will pull a Dorothea. What is pulling a Dorothea? I don't know what that means. I gotta pee real quick. This won't be a 2-minute bathroom break. This will just be a quick bathroom break. I swear. Also, another good question to ask since we're talking about characters getting along, what is the 2 characters that you ship the most out of the entire game? What characters do you think would make the cutest couple? How about that one? Huh? No, actually, tell me, I didn't hear you. They can be gay. The game does allow it. Yeah. You can marry Linhardt as a guy if you want. You can marry Yuritsa as a guy too. You can marry Edelgard as a chick. It does happen. Oh, anyways, yeah. Tell me your the characters you think work best together out of the entire list of characters. I'll be right back. Bernadetta and Ferdinand, Marianne and Ash, and Ferdinand and Constance. Hey, that's actually who I'm shipping this playthrough, is Ferdinand and Constance. That's like, I kid you not, that's actually who I'm trying to put together this playthrough. Linhardt and Flame, they're just out here telling me all the fucking ships right now, and I love it. I will say Ferdinand and Flame were being a lot cuter than I ever expected them to be.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
The Holy Tomb.
To think that there was such a vast space beneath the monastery all this time.
I
It's
know.
hard to imagine that any of these enormous contraptions are of this world.
Let them talk real quick.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne? So long. I have waited so very long for this day.
What day? Oh yeah, by the way, Dylan, don't pay any attention to anything going on. This is major spoilers.
Sit upon the throne. I have no
Like
doubt
when you go to your room,
you will
please
be
do
gifted
something
a
with your headphones on. This is
revelation
like
from the goddess.
this is like the actual most spoiler shit in the game. Can't believe Rhea calls her baby maker the Holy Tomb. Oh my god. Or Linhardt and Lysithea.
It was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing? Stop right there.
Don't move. If you
By the
move,
way,
your
I'm evil.
lives
What
will
the
be
fuck?
Forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
In the Holy Tomb.
What's the Imperial Army doing here?
Wait, does he work for the Flame Emperor?
Maybe.
So the Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire. I never thought that possible.
Edelgard, did you know about this?
Yes. In fact, I gave the order. I am the Flame Emperor.
I guess that's the end of play at school, Lady Edelgard. I mean, Your Majesty.
Get to work, everyone. The crest stones belong to us now. And take those filthy bones, too.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Insolence!
Insolence!
You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
Wait, what's the meaning of this, Edelgard?
Why are you such an idiot?
Made use of us? Why?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, my
it's kind of
teacher.
fucked.
I cut this path, and now I must follow it. My friends, I ask that all of you stay back. It is not my intention to fight you. By order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von
Edelgard von Hrassbelg.
I command you to collect the
Whatever.
crest stones. If anyone attempts to stop us, kill them.
You overly ambitious moron. Oh yeah, by the way, let me murder all my friends, because that's what heroes do. Ugh. Hate it so much.
Oh, wow.
So
thanks.
much.
I
can't.
thank you.
I can't just... My brain hurts so much.
Thank you.
Female Byleth and Edelgard. See, they are cute together. If I just didn't fucking hate. Okay. Okay. So, we've got the mainstays. Good. We need to make sure we have our tanks in here. So we need Bernadetta in here as the tank. Good, good. We need Ferdinand as the archer. Do a dancer just to make people move faster. I'll probably do Caspar just so we have a wyvern rider. Okay. Good, good. I'll probably do Linhardt to help out. Okay, we need to do first. We just need to do a statistical advantage. That's what we really need to do. So for Ferdinand, he's closest to Constance. We'll do Ferdinand as an archer. He really wouldn't work too well with anybody. So for Yuri, Yeti really wouldn't work too well with anybody either. Let's do Balthus. Balthus is close with somebody, I'm sure, right? Probably not. Bernadetta. Bernadetta is close with literally nobody. Oh my god. Who am I close with? Hold up. Who is close with somebody that can help them? Who's not being used right now? Wait, is Petra being used? I can't remember. Is Petra being used? Where's Petra at? Petra's not being used. Okay, perfect. We'll have, Oh, Caspar can't be helped by Petra. Nice. Alright. Okay. Then we'll have, Petra help out Dorothea. Boom. Just as, like, an assassin. She can technically help out. Technically. Well, you know what? We'll do magic. Magic with magic. Oh, wait, no. He'll do a sword because he's a trickster. Fuck. No, he'll use magic. Okay. So we're good. We'll do... How about Ferdinand with Shamir? And right on the front lines, we'll have, Manuela help Balthus out to keep him alive. Actually, no, he can heal himself. Never mind, that'd be pointless. And yeah, we'll do Bernadetta. Heal. Well, no, it's good to have her low health because it does extra damage. Well, shit, I don't know then. The extra damage, I guess. Yeah, we'll do Petra for extra damage. Cool. And map, just to make sure we got the optimal usage of our characters. We've got axe users on the right. We've got axe users on the left. We got heavy armor on both sides, it looks like. Okay, so we are gonna... Oh, well, he can cast magic, so they can... Actually, they can all cast magic, so that's good. We have a flyer on each side, so that's good as well. We'll put him in the back. The dancer does not need to be in the front, thank you. Thank you. I think that's good. That's honestly probably about as set as we're gonna... Wait. Spear and axe. That's actually perfect then. Good. Cool. We're ready. Claude and Hilda. Oh, Claude and Hilda are so cute together. I just got done talking to some chicks on my web browser. My guy, they would...
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
Burn the rebel scum!
The crest stones are in
the Holy Tomb.
They must not be desecrated.
Sure thing.
Okay. Wind. 18. Ooh, I like that. Cutting Gale. Yeah, let's just do 18.
Better accept it.
Bro, yes! Yuri, why are you so good? He's the first thing in the battle is Yuri landing a crit and then posing like a G. What a fucking legend. He's literally never not overpowered, I swear.
Put me in there.
I just might. Don't tempt me.
Oh no.
Steel Lance, that's pretty good. Killer Lance, nope. Crescent Sickle, no. Normal Lance it is, okay. Dude, the Christopher Dalius is just brutal. Walk up, just do that bonus little bit of damage. That kind of sucks, though, because it doesn't quite kill them. Alright.
That's my cue.
Well, actually, what am I doing? Caspar can fly over as a Wyvern Rider, dismount, and then punch the shit out of him. Because I forgot that Caspar literally just has a dragon to get over to them. I love it. He literally flies over just to punch him in the face.
I'm stronger than this.
You are stronger than that, Caspar. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of surprised you didn't do better. Dance. Dance for my mans.
Thanks.
Bernadetta and Yeti. I think it'd probably be pretty cute. I'm gonna stop being weird now. Better accepted Edelgard. Oh yeah, Edelgard's not ready. The outplay of her entire life is about to happen. Let's see here. Let's do my steel sword, just because I'm pretty sure there's no likelihood he's hitting me. Or, let's dance. He's like, you dare strike me?
Out of my way.
You're making me look bad.
I mean, he is making you look bad. You literally are making him look bad. That's the best part about this, is that it's literally true.
Yep.
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
I am Ferdinand von Ayer. You know what? Go for it. Yeah! Yes! And he never misses. He literally never misses. The 99 hit chance. I mean, honestly, I'm usually pretty lucky, but usually when it's just that close, for whatever reason, I find a way to miss. I'm so lucky that I do the unlikely outcome.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
I mean, she did upgrade her strength, so at least she's not lying. It'd be funny if she said that fucking quote and then upgraded everything but strength. That would have been pretty hilarious. Miasma. You know, just yeet that dark spell across the map and then cower back into the background. Honestly. I forgot she has no range. Fire. 50 fucking damage, dude. Holy shit. I like when Caspar says that. Dude, I love when Caspar says you're making me look bad. You know, honestly, the more I've done this playthrough, Caspar has very much grown on me. He's gotten funnier and funnier the more I play the game.
Let me at him.
Well, how likely are they to do a lot of damage is my question. Oh, they're not likely to do a lot of damage. Okay. Wait, does he have any, I could do that to break their armor. Yeah, I'll do that, because that'll break their armor. I love how I have the Brawler with fucking... The Brawler literally has, the best things possible, okay? Don't worry about it. Oh boy. Go ahead and move forward like you're actually going to be able to hit me or something. Yes. You may think you're gonna win, but the majestic, beefy dude with a tiny-ass rapier is here to win. I love that. Baldus with a rapier is just poetic.
I am greater now.
The biggest dude with the smallest weapon. Literally, the only thing he could have less would be casting magic. Which he does know magic, but I honestly feel like with the rapier, he'll probably do just a wee bit more damage.
Weather the storm, huh?
God, I feel like, honestly, having like a little bit of a break from the game, I've gotten like a little bit better at the game. Like I'm genuinely playing a little bit like a legend right now. I am just, I mean, this might also not be that hard of a mission. It's been a while since I've played it. It's probably like really easy and I'm just not realizing it. But that's alright. Fuck, I forgot Creststones are way up there. Okay, 49, you're missing that. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, let me just rub my fucking face in the dirt on the floor over here real quick. What kind of somersault was that? It looked painful. Yeah, Balthus is not near as good at dodging, by the way. Okay, what is your gambit? Do we have any good gambits here? Oh, that's a shitty gambit. Alright. What I can do, though, is I can cast Thunder. And she is pretty good at casting magic. My girl.
All roses.
You know, I honestly really love the dancer outfit. Because, like, I don't know if anybody paid attention to my last playthrough, I actually wore the dancer outfit, like, the entire time. Just because it was that good of an outfit. I really, really enjoyed it. Okay, go ahead and just kill this dude, just to get him off the map.
You see that?
Honestly, especially because he can move again, being a flyer. Honestly, having a flyer on your team, honestly, does go a long way, I will say. As my first time having, like, a legitimate flyer on my team, it's honestly helping, like, an insane amount. Because I honestly didn't want to use a flyer that much when I first played the game. Like, over time, I've realized that it's better than I actually realize, and I'm pretty happy about it. Actually, let me go this way. I better be careful, because if I'm not careful, I might fuck up. Here, I'll wait here, because even if it attacks Bernadetta, with the way we've got her built, it's not going to do much. Can I cast magic? Is that an option? Not the sword magic. Can I cast magic? Pulls out a blade. It's like I said. What was that fuck? I'm making Ignatz my dancer. Don't do that to him. He's beautiful, but like, don't do it to him. Come on now. Steel sword. How about Wraith Strike? That's not very good. Okay. What if I do this then? Please kill him in one hit. That's not one hit. Always. Yes. Yes.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Don't forget that I'm literally impossible to land an attack on, by the way. God, why is he so OP? Literally, last playthrough.
Well, that's, yeah.
I mean, at least you did upgrade speed and luck. At least you... which are both at 32. Bro, this man's HP, speed, and luck are all the same exact fucking level. The odds. You know, all that means is his fucking HP is fucking terrible. Why not? You know, I think that is really the good question. Why not? Well, the only reason... The 9% crit. I always get them when they're unnecessary. But no, the reason I'm saying why not is probably because Ignatz, I feel like he's not really wanting any attention, so I feel like that works for him to not get any attention, because he honestly wouldn't want it. But that's alright, he could use a little bit of extra attention every now and then. I need to get those crest stones. Fuck. Okay, miasma. Well, okay, they'll take him out. Good. Because I feel like... I can't remember if I've ever actually kept all the crest stones from getting taken in the... What are these level ups right now? They're all so bad. All these level ups are terrible. Literally all of them. That's actually just enough. Does the... Nope, that doesn't do it. I have to use the silver bow. That's alright. Whatever gets the point across, you know? You know, and if it didn't get the point across before, now we are definitely sending a message. We are not here to let you win, Edelgard. We're here to hurt your feelings and your pride. And I hope you're ready for it, because you probably aren't. I know you're really bad at landing bolting, but I need you this one time. This one time, Constance. Please land bolting. It's literally Thunderclap from Naruto. It's not that hard to land. It's literally Kirin. Sasuke always landed it. I need you to land it. Literally be blonde-haired, be blonde, bratty, and breedable version of Sasuke, please. Please. Maybe? Maybe. Yes, exactly. Apparently calling her bratty, blonde, and breedable was the motivation she needed to get another just okay level up. God, Shamir was the only person that wanted a real level up this mission, from what I'm seeing. I do not like that magic user being able to attack me. Unarmed just beats the shit out of him. Oh, can I kill him with baloney? I can hit him with baloney, but it's not like it's going to do a lot of damage. God damn it, chat. I love using baloney, but it's always so ineffective. Why cast Fireball when you could just punch them? Which, hilariously enough, from my experience with the game, one of the best things to use in almost any combat situation is a Mistfighter, especially with their extremely high crit rate. Like the War Masters, their crit rates are just unfair. 14 times 2? Oh, God. That's because it was magic damage.
I have an idea.
You have an idea? What is it, miss? Because that's exactly what you're doing. Nice. Nice play. Genius play. Would recommend doing it again. Gambit. What does your Gambit do? Stride. Well, I can't really say that Stride is the best ability for this, but it is indeed an ability. God, why are my characters so bad at fighting these fucking dark magic users? Just... Well, I want to have my character so I can kill the dragon. Who has a good... Oh, wait, you do, don't you? That's pretty good. Please land.
I'm here to help.
My collar's all in the way, but I am here to help. If I wasn't such a fucking edgelord, you might be able to see my face in the cutscene. Honestly, when I go to upload these fucking videos to YouTube, I love the fucking, like, screen captures that YouTube chooses for my, what is it? For my... The picture that shows up before you click on a video. Like, I swear, YouTube always picks, like, the critical or the gambit boost scenes. And it's always when somebody's making a really bad face. Like, I have one where Byleth is completely has their eyes closed and has their sword in front of their face and looks like a fucking moron. And honestly, it makes me so much happier than I would be otherwise. Oh, hold up. What am I doing? Why don't I just land and then punch him again? I was just talking about how good punching people is, and then I just forget that punching people is an option. It is always an option.
Right makes might, right?
I mean, right doesn't particularly make right, but I mean, being mightier does sometimes make you correct, because sometimes just beating up the other person will make them agree with you. Sad, but indeed true. Yeah, I'm going for it. Oh, it's stunned. Now it's stunned and dead. The best thing to have happen. Dance, because, I mean, honestly, why else is Dorothea here other than to give our best character the ability to do more damage? Oh god, chat. Should we do it to him? Should we use the Killing Edge or the Silver Sword? I'm gonna do the Silver Sword. Yes! I mean, yeah, that's literally, what else do you expect from the best character on our team?
Just like that.
He always lands a crit. Man, now he's also halfway across the battlefield. You know, we're not going to talk about the right side of the battlefield. You're out edgy. No problem, Bernadetta. I appreciate you stopping by. What time is it? Damn, it's 2:19. Yeah, this will probably be the last thing I do is this mission and then the story monologue afterwards. I appreciate you coming by, though, Bernadetta. It's always fun to have my viewers in here to hang out. Steel Lance. 39,100. At least I know you won't miss. But yeah, I'm not even gonna... The only bad part about doing so well on this side is now I have to go to the right side, where our tank is half dead, and all our enemies, all our characters are nowhere near the beast. So, you know, I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Here's the issue we're about to have. What does your gambit do? Your gambit's actually pretty good. I do see this going well, as long as you land it. Oh, you got Constance's help. Oh, she's using bolting. Genius. Genius. I don't know if it was lagging or what, but I was scared that it missed. You ever just do something and you don't believe your eyes? You're just like, you know what? That absolutely missed. I don't believe what the game's telling me. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. So here's the issue. I don't know who to kill him with. I'm going to go with... Yeah, that's probably the right option. Casting, you know, if I cast a death and something didn't... You know, we didn't kill the enemy. We killed the camera. Code, knock out these sobs. Dude, these sobs do not stand a chance. Especially with Fimbulvator, the ultimate move. The fucking evil laugh. You know, it's almost as good as Hubert's evil laugh. When he fucking time skip Hubert laughs, the fucking and then just burns the fucking field. I love it. Every time. I could not ask for a better critical noise. Like, he's the only character to literally do a fucking evil laugh. It makes me so happy. Because I tend to, you know, when I'm wholeheartedly actually laughing at something, it usually sounds a little sinister. Sad but true. Sad but true facts. Critical? Oh, that was graceful.
This is going to hurt, okay?
You know, what was that? What was the spin attack? Bruh, the point blank fucking... No.
You were wide open.
The disrespect. The sassy dance after the fucking disrespect.
Well, like what you see.
Don't dance like that and say that. Please stop. I'm out as well, tired as hell. Have a good night. No problem, Edgeblade. Like I said, I appreciate you guys hopping in to enjoy these laughs at the fucking characters alongside me. I genuinely appreciate it. We are going to go ahead. Because like I said, you won't be missing too much. I'll probably be pushing just a little bit further forward. But if you do miss anything that you think is vital, always know that you can catch back up on the stream on YouTube. That's only if you like watching it post. If you do not, you do not have to. It's only there to help the people that want to see it. I'm gonna go ahead and kill him. Yes, Crest of Noah, you beautiful ability that gives me another bolting usage.
A grand skirmish.
Assist, who am I? Oh, him, duh. Yeah, I'll just heal him then. Might as well. She needs to get a little bit better at healing magic, especially since I'm gonna have her as a literal healer. You know what? I believe in Ferdinand. You know why? Because he's amazing like that. They're not going to hurt Ferdinand. They think they are, but they won't. They might, but it's alright. We're just going to act like they won't. Doesn't Caspar have the ability to strike back archers? I think he does, so you know what? We're going to do that. Yeah, we're just going to put him right here and just act like that's just the best plan. Wait, you know, it's always good just to have Bernadetta running around with missing HP, just because it's honestly the best thing to do. And speaking of missing HP, she's missing 1 HP, just enough to make sure she has extra power.
Perfect.
As always, perfect. Love it. Oh yeah, they're scared of Yiddy, so they're not going to attack him. I love that. What weapon are you holding right now? The silver sword? Yeah, I'll just wait. We'll just kill him next. We'll just kill him next turn. Draw back, just move her forward. Because honestly, I feel so bad. Dorothea's just not part of the game. See, you may be able to shoot me, but I can punch the air and kill you. Literally, Might Guy from goddamn Naruto. God damn it, Caspar, you're a walking Naruto reference. Stop it. Except he's punching and causing lightning, which is a little different than the overpowered 8th. Well, I don't know if that's spoilers. That's alright. If you haven't watched Naruto yet, you're probably not going to watch it. The overpowered shit that Might Guy does at the end of Naruto is fucking insane. That's as much spoilers as I'll give. Damn. Well, alright then.
You are not.
So graceful. I would expect nothing from the beautiful noble that is my man Ferdinand. Oh man, he finally took the hit. You should have had better equipment, dude.
You should be honored.
You came up to me with a iron bow versus a silver bow. What were you expecting?
This can't be right.
Yeah, I was expecting a shitty level up is what I was expecting. What is this? I mean, I don't sound like I was expecting it, but at this point I might as well. What are these terrible level ups? I can't get any normal level ups. They're either the worst level up you'd ever seen or the best level up you'd ever seen. Like, it's never an in-between.
Better accept it.
Better accept it. Your death is incoming.
Out of my way.
Wow, amazing.
Apparently Bernadetta's impressed.
It's still raring to go.
Can you punch the mage? You can. You know what? Do it. Yes.
What a jump.
All according to plan. Bernadetta can take out this loser. Damn, this is...
Can I go now?
My characters are over-leveled. That's all I'm taking them from this, is that they're way over-leveled. How much damage do you do to Bernadetta? Not a lot. Okay, cool. As long as you don't do a lot, then I'm fine. Wait, and go ahead and dance. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let Yudi just take out the, I'm gonna let him take out What's-Her-Face. Actually, no. I should have all the characters attack Edelgard just to see what kind of, like, thing they have to say. Because I feel like they have something to say to Edelgard, right? There's no way they don't have something to say. They have to. Otherwise, that just wouldn't make any sense. But I am gonna bolting this motherfucker.
I'm told it's
What are those eyes? I am...
Now then, how shall I cook you?
Cook me? I'm thinking medium rare with some seasoning salt, and you gotta put garlic salt. Garlic salt is so good. Damn it. I went for it. I went for the play. I went for the play of the century, and I fucking missed. I'm a little upsetty spaghetti, but that's alright. We'll put our plate of spaghetti to the side, and we will murder some mages. Okay, hilariously enough, she goes farther on the horse. Alright. Death does not kill them. Banshee does not kill them. Storm does not kill them. Does Miasma kill them? Nope, literally nothing kills them. Hades. Hades does indeed kill them. I summon literally hell itself. Which is apparently purple. I thought it would be red, but purple is also indeed a color it could be. Oh, you're fucked. Ugh.
Only a fool challenges me.
I mean, honestly, yeah. God, these characters. All their lines are so good as well. Yeah, go and head that way. You know what, motherfucker? I hope you do head that way. I would love to see Yudi beat your ass. I'm actually going to back up just a tad. Because like I said, I do kind of want the whole house to attack him. But I probably will bring her over just so she can support him. Here, let me check his attack. Like I said, I kind of want to get some of the voice lines out of this. You could probably kill him with Thoron, right? Land a crit for me. Well, that's not a crit, but you did land an attack.
Put me in there.
I'm sure this isn't going to get me killed. Wow.
Might makes might, right?
God, that wyvern armor honestly looks badass.
Just kidding.
I usually love very demon-designed armor and, like, dragon-designed armor. Because in video games, I don't usually play as, like, a dragoon or anything in video games. But, like, what I've been playing recently, Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns, I honestly really love the dragoon armor they gave her in that game. It honestly is one of the most badass armor sets I've ever seen. But, of course, especially since it's a female main character, it's a little too showy for me. Because, I mean, I like a woman in armor. But, like, she's got a little bit more than armor showing. But that's okay. She can't help it. That's just the way the game designers intended it. It's really good for the stats, guys. I swear. Okay, so I understand that he can move here. What about her? How much movement does she have? She has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. So she actually can literally attack what it shows. Perfect. What am I doing? Why don't I just do this? Dodge take. Good luck dodging this one, homie. Nice.
Wait. No. I was just following orders.
God damn. Alrighty then. I forgot how aggressive that was. Well, hold on. Can I get Ferdinand over here? Probably not. Well, actually, hilariously enough, I might actually get Ferdinand over here. Because who's over here? Balthus and Hoppy? I actually might get them over here. Just hold up. So I can get up to there. So I'll move him here. You'll see why this is genius in a second. I'm doing this for a good cause, alright? I'm doing this so I can get more dialogue options. Because I kind of want to hear what Edelgard has to say. Because I argue with her a lot. But honestly, it just makes me more curious to hear what she has to say. Even though I argue with her constantly. How far can foul play take me? So I need to be one closer. There we go. And as an archer, he'll probably actually be able to get closer. Hoppy, I'll bring her up here. And honestly, Balthus is no longer part of the fucking battle. I'm just going to end my turn. The poor dude's left so far behind that he literally can't even participate anymore. Okay, let's see what Bernadetta has to say, shall we? That's actually a lot of damage. Damn, he does a lot of damage too. Shit. Edelgard takes a lot of damage from everybody. Oh my god. She does have counterattack though, which could be an issue. Well, here, I'll do Dorothea just in case she has a special line, and obviously because she's gonna die. Wait, what if she lands a crit? Hold up, I'll do that later then. Can I? No, I can't. The stuff I do for dialogue. Damn it, it's out of range. That's a shame. That's honestly a shame. That does 19 damage, that does 19 damage, okay. We'll do that.
Despite what I said, I have no intention of killing you.
What's your retort?
So why not stand down and get out of my
What's your retort? Come on, Bernadetta. You say sass at least 2% of the time. This is your time. Oh, man, she didn't say anything. Okay. So no sass this time. All right. I'm sure Ferdinand probably has something to say. That's the main person I think who would have something to say. I feel like Edelgard and I feel like Ferdinand and Dorothea would be the main people to say something. Caspar probably not. So here, what I'll do is I really want to see what Ferdinand has to say. So we'll have Ferdinand over Dorothea. Or actually, no. Well, yeah. I want to see Ferdinand. Come on, Ferdinand. This is for you. I need you to roast her. Just right in the face. Tell her off right now. Literally nothing?
Not so fast.
You have nothing to say.
Victory is assured.
He doesn't need to say anything because the archer picked up a lance and still beat her ass with a critical. Bro, what? Huh? Well, at least we got Ferdinand to prove his worth over Edelgard.
So, the end has come.
The end has indeed came. You have just got screwed over. Why did the game give me a rusted bow? Okay, the knowledge gem is a little bit better. Advanced seal, that's better, thank you. Knowledge gem, appreciated. You bet he was MVP. He just walked up and destroyed the Emperor with a fucking iron lance, dude. Oh my god. Ferdinand, you fucking legend. I fucking love him, dude. He's probably my favorite character out of the Black Eagle house at this point. He's just so good. He's so good.
You have disappointed me, Edelgard.
Edelgard.
To think that a descendant of House Hresvelg would dare betray the Holy Church.
Heresy of the highest order.
It is my teacher who stands in my way. I always knew it would come to this.
Professor, kill Edelgard at once. She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
I will withdraw for now. Come, Hubert.
So I will say what I really want to do
To flee is
I
futile,
really
wicked girl. The Church of Zeros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished.
I really should have gotten close with Edelgard just so I could be more personal when I betray her. Because I actually did not realize it would play it a little differently when you don't get close to her. But I guess that's the whole point of playing the game over again. Because you get more dialogue and understand more stuff.
Tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil.
Alrighty then.
Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
Okay.
Edelgard and Hubert have disappeared. They will surely return to the Empire.
This is so much more wholesome than the other playthrough, where we're standing in rubble in the fucking distance.
The knights have been dispatched to search and investigate. If there is any movement, we will know.
We have eyes everywhere.
We cannot ignore the possibility that there will soon be open hostilities between us and the Imperial Army.
I mean, that's all right. It's pretty one-sided at the moment. Literally, it's just the Empire versus the Kingdom, the Church, and the Alliance. I feel like we could whoop their ass.
When that happens, are you prepared to fight your own? If you wish to return to the Empire, I will not stop you. That is your choice to make.
Holy shit. Sedith, you fucking... No way. What a good... Like I said, good leader. This man. Oh my... This is why I love Sedith so much after, like, actually knowing him. I made fun of him a lot during my first playthrough. But as people know, I usually make fun of characters a lot, especially when I enjoy them. It's just that, of course, I also compliment certain characters a lot as well. Yudi's just a special exception. He's just... Being a, sarcastic, self-absorbed femboy can enjoy another sarcastic, self-absorbed femboy, okay? Like, it's just mutual appreciation. Anyways, I do make fun of him a lot, though. Because, I mean, honestly, can't help it. Anyways, my man Sedith. What a fucking great leader, though. I love his mentality on everything.
If Edelgard is acting afoul, then we have no choice but to strike her down.
New leader of my house, I anoint Yuri. Oh, dude, fuck. Oh, well, speaking of Ferdinand being a G, the new G of the hour, Drakensang. I hope I said that right. I appreciate the follow, man. Hopefully you've been enjoying it. But no, guaranteed, Ferdinand is now our new house leader. Just saying.
It's up to us to stop them. We have a war on our hands.
My man, yes.
I have no interest in fighting, not even for her. And yet,
I must.
How are we supposed to decide just like that?
That's all right.
Huby, I'm sorry about this, but I'm siding with the professor.
They're getting what they deserve, and they deserve each other, dude.
Our doings are wrong. It is our duty to make everything right.
I am sure you all have much on your mind.
I'm sure they do, especially having the house leader betray.
I encourage you to confer with your professor and make a decision. You have until the fighting commences.
Fucking
Professor,
love this.
I am depending on your strength for the safety of Fodlan.
This is intense. I'm liking this.
The leaders of the church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire. To rule the
Look,
world.
I'm a crazy dictator with an axe in my hand. I am so great. You know, I can only think that people, got... I'm pretty sure a lot of fucking Edelgard fanboys got a good half chub after looking at this picture right here. And all I gotta say is, you fucking morons.
Long ago,
That's alright.
They divided the empire to create a kingdom. And then divided that kingdom to create an alliance.
How dare they have different opinions than me? That is heresy of the highest order, as I said earlier.
They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves.
But they don't.
They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority.
There wasn't that much instability. There was trouble with nobility, but there wasn't that much instability. The only instability was really in the alliance. The kingdom had fair stability. The only problem it was having is because their king wasn't old enough to be a king yet. Bitch, you're making this shit up. You're spewing lies.
They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation.
They're allowed to believe in what they want to believe. Just because you don't believe it doesn't make it wrong. What the fuck?
Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail.
She's literally killing them because they believe different stuff. What the fuck? Every time I get to this point of the game, I honestly cannot mentally understand how she's literally just wanting to destroy the world because they don't believe the same thing as her. That's so fucked.
And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Ceros.
And literally the rest of the fucking continent. Time to burn it down like true heroes.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation.
Did you hear her
as
speech?
It stands,
I heard
Professor.
it as well.
After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Ceros, as well as our allies.
Declared war? What does that mean?
Demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Ceros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation.
You know, I'm just glad that I'm only hearing this from Seteth's side this time, because when I actually did my first playthrough of Black Eagles, I felt like I was constantly wanting to scream. But now, I feel like I want to scream, but it's brought immediately back down by some logical explanation from this man right here. I love it.
Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
And you know what, Seteth? I'll do just that, my man. I appreciate it. This is going to be very interesting. This was the first time I've ever done this route for the game. So I'm honestly kind of curious. I might walk around and talk to some people. I might not. I did plan on getting off shortly because I do need to go do some grinding on some of my other games. I will watch this.
Part 1.
Hey, that's the Crest of Aubin.
White cloud.
No way. That is the Crest of Aubin.
No.
The one that,
To war.
that Yuri has. My man Yuri. That one. And if you wonder what that noise was, I was slapping my hand.
Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone.
Okay.
With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger.
Is this really what we're
and
talking
yet
about
a
while the
lone
world's about to
moon
be lit on
still
fire?
haunts the sky.
Okay.
A silent reminder,
A moon, so they
perhaps,
show
of
the
some
sun.
inescapable truth.
Bro, what the fuck? What is this? I like how it shows the tutorial menu. In case you didn't know how to move a character yet by this point in the game, Chapter 11, this is how you move a character. Hey, did you know that you can indeed play the video game? I know that you've beaten it 3 times, but you can play it, I swear. You can press buttons. They have a controller for a reason. You can't waggle the remote like a Wii. God damn it, what a shame. Sedith would like to speak to you. Is now a good time? Not really. I mean...
Unforgivable.
Jesus.
I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart.
No, yeah, what's her objective? I'm not questioning
no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan.
What a fucking dictator loser.
And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb.
Yeah, the dude literally talked about eating people alive. She literally sided with fucking cannibals, dude. What the fuck?
Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
No, she does one better. She's not becoming a false god. She's getting rid of nobility by making herself the only noble left, which is so fucking stupid.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven nor forgotten.
Rhea, I don't really agree with you either, but, you know, at least... Yeah.
We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
God damn. She's the one I married on my first playthrough. For any new viewers, Shamir, by far, quality.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Too damn beautiful.
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach.
I also love her personality. Like I said, love the strong female leads.
It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks' time.
That is not enough time.
I need more time to prepare!
It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then.
He's like, we don't have any time, and I'm gonna fucking lose my top. He's constantly looking down, just doing this. Every time someone talks, he's like, leave me alone. I need to know all this information, but stop telling me bad shit.
We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
Not to flee. Flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Nice. That's a stare.
Listen closely.
Hey, chat.
If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield.
Cool.
If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you.
Oh, okay, so we'll start making better decisions in the church? Oh, shit! Did I say that out loud? Who said that? Miku? How dare you? I'm always blaming shit on Miku. I'm sorry. She's beautiful. Leave her alone. She's good. She's our sponsor that isn't actually our sponsor, but she talks mad shit. Every time someone says something dumb, you know, she always has something to say. So, you know, you know what? Fucking high five. Good job. Fucking roasted her ass. Why me?
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Good. And just walks off.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you.
And then Rhea's gonna give him the fucking usual, we do not have enough time! And then Senna's like, motherfucker, speak!
That one is the progenitor god.
In a sense, our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within.
I also really love how, fucking Edelgard literally watches god powers happen. Like, so that's my issue here. Like, especially for Edelgard's philosophy, she literally watches, like, in person watches someone cut through space and time and become a godlike being, and when the only explanation is usually the fucking relation to Sothis, and then she immediately follows up by saying, hey, it's a false god. Like, you know, I could understand if they didn't believe it without any proof, but like, they watched it fucking happen. Were you wearing shades the whole time? Were you reading a book? Were you just not there? I don't like that. Like, I can only give characters credit when they say things that are arrogant, when they have a reason to be arrogant. When they're arrogant for the fact of just being arrogant, I just can't handle it. And the fact that she looks shit directly in the face and then just disagrees anyways is too much for me. Too much for me. That's why I'm really gonna love this playthrough. Even though it's, you know, taking forever for me to do it.
In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea!
Flame just comes walking in.
I will do my part as well.
I mean, I already planned on letting you battle. It's just the mission only gave me 9 units to use, so like, I don't know what you expected me to do.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am
Were you
glad
dropping
to hear
in
it.
eaves? How dare!
You owe your life to the professor, after all.
Were you weeding at fucking 12 at night? How could you?
You have my gratitude, Seth.
Some like fucking beginning of the Lord of the Rings shit right there.
Flame.
There's so much eavesdropping inside of Lord of the Rings.
As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
Go ahead and smile that evil smirk on your face, Rhea. Go right ahead. Make literally everyone in chat and me just not trust you just a little bit more. God damn it, we still have a birthday before we get all the way through. Whose birthday is it? Constance. Okay, I gotta have tea time with Constance. What does she like? That's a good question. I guess a Southern Fruit Blend. I feel like that's a popular one.
I am sorry you could find no one but me to share your tea with. I shall endeavor to hold up my end of the conversation nonetheless.
Couldn't we have tea inside? Maybe. Could we possibly put an umbrella over us? Isn't there technically an overhang above this tea time? I'm just saying.
Allow me to express my deepest thanks.
Can't we just chill out in the shade? Isn't that an option? Or is that not an option?
This is exquisite.
No? Okay. Alrighty then.
What?
Fuck.
My mistake.
Shit!
What? Yes.
Thank God. Okay, I thought I completely fucked it over. I'm sorry, Chad. I've never had tea time with Constance, so I don't know exactly.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, well, see, I thought I understood her. Then what the fuck was the first one?
I shall take my leave now. I hope that I have not wasted too much
Constance, come on now. You're better than this. It's okay. I don't give out hugs, but I'd give you a hug right now. All right, you're making me sad. You and Marianne make me so fucking sad. it hurts. Okay, where's Flame at? Oh, I have Sedith now too. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Daddy Sedith has indeed entered the building. Here to put everyone in line. Come on, she can do it. Don't you mess it up. Yes. Yes. Okay, good. I'm just glad she actually fucking passed. Yeah, I kind of expected the stat bonus. It's kind of obvious.
I have succeeded.
Why does everyone keep getting such good stat bonuses? Oh my god. The speed and the defense, those are honestly the two things I was hoping for. Kind of glad she was definitely paying attention. All right. Oh, you're right. We have all these characters now. Okay. Okay. We have all these new characters. All right. Honestly, I'll have to use some of these characters I've never used before. I've never used Catherine or Sedith that much. I'll definitely have to use Sedith. Sedith is a fucking legend. Hanneman and Manuela, they're fine. They already have those other abilities upgraded. I know Hanneman does. She doesn't. Okay, well here. So do a bishop then. I'm sure she can do it. I believe in her. Come on. Come on, Manuela. You can do it. You can She actually did. I totally thought she was gonna fail. Do you ever just say it and hope it works and absolutely have no faith in your option? That's kind of what I was doing. Yes.
Well,
everybody's been upgrading their defense, and it's honestly fantastic. I need everybody to upgrade their defense more because it's terrible how low everyone's defense is. Cyril. Does he really not have any ability? Well, hold up. What is Cyril even good at, is my question. He's good at lance, axe, bow, riding, and flying. He's good at literally anything that isn't magic. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's see here. What could I honestly make him as? I could make him as a wyvern rider, so we could have 3 wyvern riders. Let's see here. What's his skills again? He's actually good at all the wyvern riding abilities. The only thing he'd have to really upgrade would be axe. I'll make him a wyvern rider, but also an archer. Cool. I'm cool with that. So we'll go over here and we'll do archer. Because I've not really used Cereal. Because, I mean, Captain Crunch, or, sorry, my bad, Applejacks is really good at it. So, you know, I might as well at least let Fruit Loops here have a chance to win. To feel like he's included, you know? Ferdinand, you're good. Krylith, you're good. I fucking forget she's called Krylith. That shit's so funny. I know it's probably not that funny to anybody outside of me, but that shit's hilarious to me. Like, every time I read it, Krylith, LeMayo. Alright. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll just hop into Explore, and then we will stop to save. Actually, don't I have supports with people now? I'm actually kind of curious. I'm going to see who Seth has support with. He's got support with Leonie, Hilda, Ingrid, Felix, Cyril, Catherine, Manuela, or my bad. Frosted Flakes. There we go. Blaine, Bernadetta, and me. Okay. Not bad. And who does... Okay, Captain Crunch. Who do we talk to? We can talk to... Not really anybody in my house. You can talk to Petra, and that's about it, which is also kind of fucking funny to think about that. Oh, Catherine. Who could Catherine talk to? Linhart and Caspar, and cool. Great. Okay, cool. That's over then. We'll save, and I guess I'll be off for the night. Well, I will say I appreciated all my recurring viewers and my new viewers for hopping in tonight. I've been getting really, really close to affiliates, slowly but surely. As I say every single day, it will eventually happen. Anyways, regardless of how close I am to it, thank you for the support. This has been Edgy Gamer doing my most popular streams, Fire Emblem Three Houses. I might do more tomorrow. I might not. I apologize if it is what you guys come in to see and I don't do it. I like to mix it up every now and then. Other than that, this has been your boy Edgy Gamer. This has been Disappointing a Dictator. And all I can say is, later, losers. Have a good night.